Man, it looks empty as hell in there.
Right, because niggas is late.
Right.
Plural.
Yeah, definitely plural. Not even like, not even using niggas in the term of niggas. Like, niggas is literally late.
Plural.
Late.
Unexcusable. Inexcusable, sorry.
Right.
You know what I
Who's your
mean?
basketball team, by the way?
I just
Yeah,
be
I don't have
watching,
one.
I just be
I was about
watching
to say
who, bro.
congratulations on the Golden State, but I
I
was
just
like,
be watching
what
who,
was it
bro.
about
That'll
that?
be me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be me.
Yeah, he's on the
Keon.
roster. He played. He got to run a practice. Right after this. Did y'all ever stop doing, like, I stopped doing that, I don't know when.
What, the we?
The week, and I was like, "Nigga, I don't play.
Yeah.
I tried to
But
stop.
when you think about it, the fan base does matter, though.
Right,
You know
of
what I'm
course.
saying? Like,
And people say your team, like, hey, I see what your team doing.
Yeah,
Oh,
because,
we
like,
doing good.
if no one showed up to the games, it would be trash. Like, there would
The
be
bubble.
no league because they make no money. You know
bubble.
what I mean? So, like, and then even like what we do, as reckless as we talk sometimes or whatever, if people don't like us, that's just it. Like, we had no support whatsoever. That's just it. So you need the people. So I get the we thing, but I'd be like, I didn't play.
Some people be too invested.
Yeah.
You be like, all right,
Like the
relax.
fans that be cussing out people.
Right.
Bruh.
Imagine that if your life is like depending on this game. It's like I got 100 million on this. I don't know about how. But
Right.
They be like, this nigga Ja is killing us.
But that's the thing.
man.
It don't even be gamblers. Just people are just that
Yeah.
invested.
Passionate.
Like, it's like, bro, relax.
Yeah.
Like, and I get it when you're younger. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
I was like that younger. Like when you think sports is life and everything. But then once you get old, you got other
When you got
things
bills
going
and stuff
on in
other
your life.
important.
Just
Yeah.
it be grown men at these games
Imagine being
flipping out.
a Utah Jazz fan. They went to the playoffs 18 years in a row.
Nothing to show for it. Nothing.
I can imagine.
Oh, they never won,
I
right?
No.
hate Jordan. Like I can imagine, like we get taken out every single year, and Karl Malone was a part of those 18 years. He never missed the playoffs.
They're used to not making it all the way, I think, at this point.
Yeah, because they don't never
It's
win.
fool's
Like,
goal. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to go to
It's fool's
playoffs, this
goal?
and that's fool's goal. Yeah.
They're like the Bills of
Oh,
basketball.
Who else never
Imagine
has
that
won?
though, 4 Super Bowls.
Nigga,
Like
back
it's
to
different.
back,
It's
that's
different.
impossible.
It's different when you lose early.
Yeah.
But when you go to 4, you're like, okay, this is our year, nigga, and to never get it done.
The second year was like,
Pow.
the second year was like, we fucked up last year.
Right.
We made some mistakes, but now
Then you go again. They're like, okay, the third time's a charm.
we
Like,
moved
it's
some
gotta-
administration around.
Then you go again. But I think by the 4th, they're probably like, we ain't gonna win this shit.
I
Like,
legit
well, I don't see
believe I believe some organizations are cursed. I believe they are cursed. Like that's
Yeah.
what it's going to be. Especially when you get that close that many times, it's not meant to be. When
I
you
think,
go
I
4
think
or
it's
5
just
times in a row.
It's the people running it. Because if you look at the Warriors, once they switched people, they've been great.
Yeah.
You look at the Boston, what, didn't win for like 100 years? The Red
Yeah.
Sox, now it seems like they win
Right.
all the
Every
time.
series,
You
it
know what I
is
mean?
definitely-
Was Boston the team where the dude put his hand when he caught the ball? Where he what was his name? Remember, he like it was almost a home run, and he tried to catch
that was the Cubs.
Oh yeah,
That dude had to like leave Chicago.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
it was-
Oh,
remember
I
that
they
dude?
was gonna kill that
yeah,
boy.
yeah.
They was gonna kill him.
Yeah.
It wasn't like when you watched the 30 for 30 on it, it was stupid and it was bad.
What he did?
Yeah, but Moises Alou made it worse when he flipped out. Like, I could have caught that. Like, that's when everybody's like, yeah, we hate you. Like, it was.
They was gonna string
Can I
him
tell
up.
you-
String
can I
him
tell
up.
you
Man.
A conspiracy, I think. I think the Lakers the second time they went to the finals against Bird, they paid them off to lose.
The Boston?
No,
the
the
Lakers.
Lakers. Because they love that rivalry. That was good money.
Oh, you think they paid him?
Because I watched the documentary, like he had a chance to shoot. He just he let the clock run out. I was like, how do you? He said, I just lost track of the time. And then another one, like you can see they were up. Then all of a sudden they just doing weird little passes, like and then it was like that's where they went back and forth, like Lakers, Boston.
Well, they ran the entire 80s. They went to.
That's what it was like. It felt like it was great money. That's why.
But you know what? If you really
I
look
wouldn't.
at,
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked.
if you really look at sports though, because people talk about sports like it's like it's even and it's fair, right? But if you look at sports in general, it's actually the same teams all the time. And
money,
people
man.
think it's
Good
fair.
business.
But no, that's the thing. It's not, it's never been even. The good ones are way up here and the bad ones are down
Yeah.
here. So you look at the 80s, right? It was Boston Lakers every year because they're just better than everybody else. Then the 90s, the Bulls won it and then Detroit took over, right?
Yeah.
And then in the 2000s, what was it? Spurs and Lakers every year. And then for how many years in a row was it Cavs and Warriors? It's the same team.
Right.
And people be like, the league's even. No, it's not. It's never been
certain
even.
teams are better.
The
for a certain amount
superstars
of
run
time.
shit,
Yeah.
and they win it for a long time. So,
Yeah.
like, it's never been even, but people act like
Right.
like you have it. No, it's the
Yeah.
same teams over
Pistons
and over.
next year championship, baby.
Next year.
You know what I'm saying?
You say
I
what?
was-
Pistons next year
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to
championship,
you.
baby.
I was pissed when they beat Lakers, man. When they had Karl Malone.
I
And
was
Steve. I was like,
2004.
nigga,
That was the
get
hardest
these
I ever
niggas
cheered.
a ring and get out of here. Gary painted one of
That would have
them.
been 4 years in a row. No, get
Gary
out.
got his with
Miami.
Miami.
Yeah.
But it was destined for Karl Malone to not win.
I needed
Well, he's a
him
piece
out
of
that.
shit. So
But
one
it
of the
was-
greatest basketball players of all time.
It's great that him and Barkley. I was like, if
Barkley deserved one.
If Barkley can't win one, you can't win one, Carl.
He's saying no assholes should win rings.
No, but I mean, Karl Malone's a real he's a piece of shit. Not just like this thing is a child molester. Like he's,
Oh, damn.
oh, he a chomo?
yeah, bro.
Nigga, there's a term for that.
Yeah, chomo.
I never heard chomo
He the chomo?
in my
I've
life.
heard of Chester.
Yeah,
But
chomo. Chomo. Yeah.
I've never heard chomo.
Hey,
Y'all never heard of Chomo?
Hey, these things are getting too cute, bro.
What?
Chomo, like everybody when we start shortening sayings, it's getting too
So
cute.
is that gonna be a thing though? Like when you like you got a pretty little daughter, no chomo.
Yeah.
No chomo.
Like there's no chomo.
No chomo.
Gonna be a thing. You
They
got
have
a
a
beautiful
song for
kids
it.
there. No
Lean
chomo.
like a chomo.
man.
Side to
Man,
side.
lean
I don't know where I heard it. I think I heard it on one of these
Lean
like,
like a chomo.
prison documentaries where they call them like chomos. Oh, he's a chomo.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Lord,
never heard
that's
that.
hilarious, bro.
You added the O in child.
Cho Mizzle.
Yeah, 'cause there's no
Show me in the building.
there's no O in
O in
child.
child.
There's no children.
Cho Mizzle.
There's no children.
Chomo.
That's awful.
Because it should be Chimo, right?
Yeah, it should be
Chimo.
That's like a
Chomo.
dope ass Mexican name.
Chimo?
Oh, Chimo, that nigga crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like he bite people.
Chimo got bodies.
Yeah. He got body.
Chimo got a few bodies. Oh, that's okay. We're gonna call Chimo.
Shit. You do the accent?
Chimo.
I'm gonna call Chimo, man. I can't do no accents, dude.
No,
My
I'm
accent
awful.
is trash.
I'm awful at accents, bro.
I can do them for a second, but then what happens is if you keep doing them, they start blending into other
Yeah.
stuff. So I might the first two words I'll sound Jamaican,
like a
but by
British,
the
Russian
time,
Jamaican.
by the time I keep going, I'm like, where are you from?
Okay, what's this one? Good day, Mike.
Well, that's
I
Australian.
want to say
Can y'all
Australian.
hold that one? You can hold all.
See, you get.
You can hold all.
See, you went to something else.
I did.
You can't. It's hard.
Stop me. He was trying to hold it.
If you don't do like voiceovers like that, it's hard to stay in it.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I can't do any of them, bro. I can't be like, good day, mate. Like, they all sound bad, bro. It's the luck of the Irish. I can't do none of those.
Sometimes
They
you get
all-
lucky and say it right. You be like, oh, I got that
I
one.
did a self-taping Zoom call, and I killed it. And then they was like, can you do a Southern accent? I was like, yeah. They're like Houston? I was like, yeah. And I was like, let me see the lines again. In my head, like, trying to, you try to say it in your head, like, how can I say this? Like I was trying to think like Pimp C. I was like, what y'all know about me? I was saying it in my head, like, I gotta say that. Like I don't even know what vowel to fluctuate. And I had nothing. It was like, okay, good.
All right. All right. Thank you, Mr.
I
Lack.
think that was Slim Thug.
Right.
What y'all know
You know what's
about
wild is that like if you're not from that region though, to me like when somebody says Southern accent, I'm automatically going like hi love, how y'all doing? You know what I mean? But that ain't how everybody got their own shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Twang, yep.
So it's like they can like
That's more like Alabama.
yeah, they can talk to
Yeah.
each other and be like, you know, what up, shawty? Like, you from Atlanta?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But they know that I don't hear that. I just be
Right.
like South.
Yeah.
I don't hear the different.
Because
you
cats
know,
from Florida, bro, I'll be like, I don't know what
I
y'all
don't know what you're
saying.
saying. And Atlanta too, like from the country Atlanta. Like I don't know what
Yeah.
you're saying, and it's not like
What's New Orleans cats? I'll be like, I don't know
Nope.
what this is, dog. This is a whole new language.
yeah, I don't.
That only y'all understand.
But they get it. I made a video about this girl. She was talking. I was like, I have no idea what she's saying, and people was like, they thought I was saying like. I was roasting like her blackness, and I was
Yeah.
like, "No, nigga, I'm from California.
right.
I don't understand
Yeah, I
what
don't-
y'all be saying.
Right.
Like,
get
it's
his
not
accents.
this. It's not on this girl. Like, it's just on your whole region.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all saying.
Yeah.
It's like I heard it clear as day because you live there. I
Right.
don't know
Right.
what you're saying.
And they have slang on top of their dialect.
right. So like, like, what do you say? He wants chips.
French,
You're like, what?
French quarters.
All that? All that was chips.
People are like, okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm with it. Whatever you guys want to do, I want to do.
You ever had somebody you really respect, like meet somebody for the first time, like for instance, you meet like Tyler Perry for the first time, and they offer say something to you, and you be like, what? And then you like try to have to ask them again, like I don't want to embarrass them by saying I have to repeat, say, wait, what did you say? Like you get like 1.5, like Deion, I'm asking you a question. Oh, I didn't hear what you said. So it's
you,
like
you like weren't paying attention to somebody
Important.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like, hey, where are you from? Yeah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm sorry, what did you say? like now that's your first impression of like, damn it, I didn't hear.
It's easier to do in social settings when it's like loud.
Yeah.
It's easy to do like, I'm sorry, man. You know, it's all this going. And they right here. You be like, oh man, can you? But then you don't hear it again, and you be like,
You give up. You be like, all right. This ain't working.
All right, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
something ain't
I
working.
didn't hear what you said. Yeah.
I've lied before, like when I couldn't hear him. Like I didn't hear the first one, didn't hear the second one. I was like, man, I got this like when I was 6, I had.
Are you blaming it on you?
I had swim, and then this water got in my ear. And they never fixed it.
This is awful. Okay, I was at a car wash the other day, and I pulled up to get the car wash, and I'm asking the guy something, and he was like, and I was like, okay, you don't speak any English, right? And he was like, no, right, all right. And he goes, I know a little Spanish. I don't know how to say, can I get the wax, right, in Spanish. I'm just like, like the wax, and he's like, I'm just like. My mind is like, why do you work here?
Right.
Like, why?
But also, when you gotta get louder. Like, why do you think by saying
the
it
wax.
louder is gonna help?
The
Wax.
Wash? Not the wash. I know the wash. I'm here for the wash. The actual
You don't have to
wax.
scream.
You should have went like this.
I did. The wax on, wax
Oh, you
off.
gave him the signals and everything
I was
else?
trying. I was like, just the
Close
wax.
jacket up like.
And then, but like, I went to a Chinese restaurant. I got one of the sushi burritos. Fire.
Oh, I told you.
Super fire.
I told you.
I could not tell. She kept asking me if I wanted pork, beef, or shrimp. I didn't know what she was saying. She was like, ping pong pong. I was like, yo. I'm like,
What'd she
what'd
say?
you say? And then she's like, and she's like pointing to the stuff, but it's all in Chinese. I'm like that.
Yeah.
Like that don't help.
What if she just started making noise like? Oh, chicken or beef or pork?
And you got it.
What would be her shrimp? What's the shrimp?
I don't know. What do shrimps do?
They don't. Shrimps don't make sounds. Do
I'm
they?
like, I don't want that.
I'm assuming that they make sound, but it's underwater. I don't know what
yeah.
they sound like, and I've never seen a live shrimp before.
Is he gonna be doing this?
You gotta do that. Antennas or something.
That's funny.
I was like, hey, can I just do the shrimp? And she's like, Kang.
What if our animal
Yes.
impressions had accent too? It's like
If her mood had an accent? Dang.
Dang.
what? Question mark?
I had to kick him off the forum. I'm like, this is annoying.
Man.
When you hear stuff in other accents and stuff, you're like, it's
She
more
was like,
annoying.
cow.
It's like, yo, does your horse have an accent? And why y'all have horse?
They horse like, he's like, wait, that's not
a
normal horse. That horse
dying
is dying.
horse.
Bruh, so
You can put that
dumb.
horse down.
This will be the last episode.
This
of
is definitely the
Daddy
last.
Oh, we canceled. We canceled.
We are
That's why
definitely
I'm watching.
Peter would come
That's
after
why I'm
Peter's
watching my
coming, the
words.
Asian community coming.
This is
We
every
are.
community's
This will be
coming. I didn't insulted.
We are back for
Chinese.
another episode of Racist Issues. And
Hey, Cam.
we will be. Was that the
That was the
warning?
best.
He's still going. Keep going, Chad. You might as well.
Chaz's writing career is
boy.
over here.
That's it.
boy.
That's
Well,
a wrap, baby.
We are.
That's a wrap.
We
This is
are
the question,
fired.
though. We have different languages.
yeah.
Does German Shepherd speak German Shepherd? They can talk each other, right?
No, they speak dog.
But do they speak like sign? Like, can a German Shepherd speak to a Cocker Spaniel? Like, does it? Is it
Oh, do they have their
it's a
own
different
barks?
language.
Do they have their
You're
own
like,
bark?
hey,
I
where
don't
you
know.
from?
Right? You think they do that?
Yeah,
Like they're by their bark?
you're right.
Because
You think they clown? Like, do you think they roast each other too? Like, you see like a pit, right? But it's like with a white family, it's nice. And other pits in the street be like, look at this coon ass pit. Like he bark like properly.
Yeah, you ain't been inside before. have
Yeah,
you? You
like,
ain't slept on the couch.
You ain't never
before.
had a fight.
You definitely know the inside dogs from the outside dogs. Bro.
Oh, you can tell.
Oh.
that inside dogs be way bougie.
Inside dogs be like, I don't do this. Why are we out here
They
outside?
be having on sweaters.
Why is your tail pink?
Why do you still have a tail?
Right.
That's pits. Like,
Yeah.
So nobody cut your ears. Nobody cut. soft.
these little booties you got on?
And I
your
saw this lady had her dog's nails were painted and shit. I was like, this is too much,
Yeah, they be
guys.
going all out now.
By the way,
too
that's
much.
so sad that I didn't know that pits had tails.
Bro,
until
me
like a couple
either.
of years ago. Bro.
I didn't know until years later
Yeah.
that they actually had tails.
I did not know
But we
that.
cut
And
them off
floppy
because
ears.
of fighting.
Yeah, it's like the,
and,
yeah, and the
and
floppy
it's just
ears.
cosmetically.
Uh-huh.
Like,
you
it's-
see pits in the neighborhood and have no idea. Rottweilers too.
Yeah.
I had no idea they had tails.
What's fun? The crazy part about it is, to me, they look better without tails.
Yeah,
They do.
look
That's what I'm
good.
saying. It's
Yeah,
cosmetic,
they-
but it's
yeah.
fucked up.
But I
right?
was
It's
like,
cold
yo,
shit, yeah.
I had no idea because I remember when I actually saw her. I was like, oh, what is he mixed with? He's like, he's full rot. I was like, that can't be full rot.
yeah.
He has a tail. What do you mean? And she's like, yeah, they have tails. I was like, oh, what?
I never knew that shit.
Nigga, up until
What up,
10 years
Patreon?
ago.
We didn't greet y'all.
Sorry,
How
guys.
y'all doing?
up,
Hi,
y'all?
hey, what's up, Keon's cousins?
What up, y'all?
I just want to formally apologize to every community that I offended.
dogs.
I've only been here for 5 minutes. Yes, from Florida to New Orleans.
Just own it at this point.
I just want to apologize. I'm young and I'm gonna get better.
That's all you got.
That's it. That's the apology,
That's the
right?
apology,
Is that the
like,
usual one?
I'm embarrassed. Oh, you didn't say you were
Oh,
embarrassed.
I'm
You gotta say
embarrassed.
you're embarrassed.
Hold on. Let me do the.
Yeah.
Does that the?
I'm doing research to figure out what I can do to communities to
I wasn't
help.
raised like that. That's one they do.
Oh, yeah,
I wasn't raised like
yeah.
that.
And
Meanwhile,
I'm donating.
that one makes me laugh. By the way, I wasn't raised like that. Yes, you. That's where you got it from. Yeah, you definitely were raised like that. Like that is where you got it from. You didn't just wake up one day and was like, "Nigger." Like you heard that in your house.
I hate
Like
the counseling. Like now, I'm going to work with some communities to figure out
Yeah, let me
what
get-
can I
Yeah.
do to kind of understand the culture, so I can.
I'm going to a museum to understand
so
more.
dumb.
And I'm
ashamed.
sorry.
I'm ashamed.
I'm ashamed
Like,
of
no, you're
myself
not.
and my behavior.
I'm
I
ashamed.
embarrassed my family.
My family.
What if at the press conference you do something else that's like first you get accused for racism, and then there you get accused for homophobia, like in the press conference, like all the. I was about to do something right now. And they'd be like, jump cuss like, okay, to that community, I apologize.
I would piss my pants.
I laugh my ass off.
I would piss my.
the
If
double-
somebody
the
doubled
double whammy?
up in an apology.
But if somebody was like, and I love Asian people, no homo. No, but you said no. No, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like, no, I want to apologize.
get up
to
and walk
the
away at that point. I would
LGBT
die.
community.
Like, let's say they was in trouble for homophobic remarks,
Yeah.
right? And it was like, to the LGBT community, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like...
I hate niggas.
Yeah, like, and the thing, he was like, I would never say that about, like, niggers or... No.
Your PR be like,
No, it's not like I said, I called them that. It was, I'm just saying that I'm let me apologize.
What if
to
you're
them
reading
as
that
well.
though?
They
What if
wrote
you
that
wrote
out?
that down? You wrote that out. You wrote your apology out.
Like, you know what? Let me just leave the races alone. to the genders, all the bitches. I mean, I'm so sorry. He just kept
wait.
fumbling.
I can.
And what if as they were doing it, their phone just starts blowing off, and that's all the canceled sponsors. It just starts. Okay,
He's up here. Toyota, no.
I guess I should stop apologizing because I no longer have a career. So
Right.
I would like to.
You see this PR come into the little thing like, no more questions. Please. All right, let's go.
At that point, you just gotta knock him out with
Yeah.
take a bat to the back of his head. King.
This right here is always funny. Like it's gonna really stop sound. He's had enough.
Yeah.
gonna-
What does that? Does that work?
I don't know. Doesn't
Hell
work.
no,
in
it's just muffled. You just hear it now. You hear, yeah, it's just
hear it?
muffled. Right.
Yeah.
But then you got.
Like
You're supposed to whisper also.
Right.
You're supposed to be like, "Hey, you gotta shut the fuck up right now, because you're fucking everything."
And that makes it even funnier when you can hear them whispering it.
Right.
Right.
I hate the sitcoms they do. They be like, hey, make sure you don't talk about me in my divorce, okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like, do we hear that? Or
Right.
on sitcoms, they be like, just like, hey, heard about the surprise birthday party?
I
mean, like, nigga, we all
Stop,
heard
right.
you.
I like
that's
that. Can I talk to you over here? 2 inches. Hey, what was all that about?
So loud. But we have to pretend like.
And the other
it's
people
quiet.
back there pretending like they're not doing anything. Looking at this magazine from 1888.
Right, this prop magazine that nobody reads anymore whatsoever. Do people still read like that? People still reading in the streets?
Yeah.
We see a lot of articles. Everything comes to the phone now, bro. Like that's because a lot of times when people are like, you on your phone, I'm like, I'm actually reading information. You know what I mean? I don't do a whole lot of scrolling for scrolling, but I do a lot of books, articles, like anything you want to read is on there now. And a lot of the ESPN articles is on there. You know what I mean? I go like, I don't need your magazines anymore.
I think it's easier to focus when you just have a straight book or something like that, because it's easy when you're reading on something else. You be
Who
like,
wants to carry that shit
I
around?
know, but still.
Like people be like, "Oh man, Kindle's having the old books." I'm like, I can say 100 books right here. Why would I carry a book around? What year are we in, bro? When I see somebody with a book, I just go like, "This idiot."
When you see somebody with a book,
Yeah, with the actual book.
Why aren't you using Audible? You know
I'm like, what
I
are you
mean?
doing?
Yeah, you should be using Audible.
right.
All right. You was doing that. You're doing
Yeah, I
that.
was, but I was not ready at all for
Yeah,
ads.
we
Well
had
done,
it.
though.
We had it.
We had you
we
live.
served
well,
up, bro.
well done though.
I thought he was picking up. Then I was like,
Nope.
no, he doesn't get
Not
it.
at all.
He's not seeing it. He's not seeing it. He's not seeing it.
I'm
That
just like,
wasn't
man,
on
I
us.
hate people with books. Idiots.
We were like, oh, we served him up, guys.
Yeah.
We threw the
We did our part.
He slammed it off the backboard. Hit a kid in the face in the front row.
No, that was well done, guys. I want to apologize to my community who I just embarrassed right now.
To the reading community, the site community.
I don't even probably need the ad to do how much I love Audible.
No,
but,
just the call to action. Yeah, be honest.
well, as you guys know, while I try to cue up the ad, I love Audible. Right now, I'm listening to Viola Davis's book, which is heavy. Like and that's the great thing about Audible is so many of the books are read actually by the authors, so you get an entire performance behind it. So to hear Viola Davis's traumatic upbringing and to see where she's at now is crazy. And it was the same when I read Will Smith's book, Tiffany Haddish's book, Kevin Hart's book. Like all these books are, especially, but I do a lot of biographies, as you guys have learned right now. So to hear these guys tell these stories, it's amazing to hear their upbringing.
Guys and girls, Chaz.
Guys and girls, excuse me. I want to
Well,
apologize.
excuse me, men and women.
Yeah.
And they.
And all of them.
There's so many, all of them. I'm forgetting homegirl's name who sends us the emails.
Amani?
Dang, I kept putting Amir, but Amir's right here. I said, why is this not working? Yeah, so
This nigga.
That Viola Davis book is good.
Huh?
That Viola Davis book is good.
her book is great. And they also have the top of the line podcast, and they have some Audible originals you can also do. So visit audible.com/issues or text issues to 500-500. That's visit audible.com/issues or text issues to 500-500 to get you started on your Audible journey today. I told you guys before, there's a few books that changed everything I did and changed my entire life because I actually had made my vehicle into a library, and I was able to actually learn and listen while I'm in the gym, while I'm running, I don't run, but I walk very quickly in a treadmill. And it was a good chance for me to be able to change everything. I can give you No Excuses. It was one of the books by Brian Kelly. And there was another one I changed. Who's that old white dude be on CNN? I don't think he's on CNN.
Anderson?
No. He's a money dude. Total Money Makeover is his book. But anyways, those are the two books that not at all. But those are the two books. No Excuses by Brian Tracy, and then Total Money Makeover were the two books that changed
Flip
my entire
McGriff.
life.
That's his name.
Flip McGriff. So anyways, go to audible.com/issues.
Speaking of no excuses, why were you late?
Wow.
Wow.
Were you late?
Were you lit?
You are late.
Was I late or were you guys on time?
You were late.
You were late.
Yeah.
You were
You
late.
were
You were
late.
late.
Thank you for coming.
no excuses.
Why are you late?
Happy birthday, DC.
Thank you, brother.
Did y'all do that yet? Did y'all do the happy birthdays yet?
Yeah,
Man,
we
my
already
birthday,
did that,
bro.
man.
Well,
Hey,
it's
y'all
still,
give
they
DC happy
don't
birthday
know.
to Fee.
DC,
birthday.
happy
DC,
birthday.
happy
Not my
birthday.
birthday.
It's Tony's birthday
Happy
today.
birthday, Tony Baker.
So Tony took the day off because
Yeah.
Tony's the type of person that you have to bully to take a day off. So we're
Yeah.
like, just enjoy yourself
Yeah,
You need some
man.
time
on your
off.
birthday.
Rest.
Yeah, man.
Chill out. Take a
What'd you
nap,
do for your
nigga.
birthday, man?
Birthday.
What'd you do
I
this weekend?
celebrate my birthday for my daughter's graduation.
What?
Which wasn't fair, but I took it on the chin.
As you should.
What you mean it wasn't fair?
Yeah, it was my day too. I had to bring her day in.
DC had
A day that you paid for.
Yeah, I had
For
to
4
pay-
years.
Right.
So that degree, did she gift wrapped it for you?
No,
Was she like, here you go, Pops?
she gave me a good speech and a heavy bill on the dinner. I paid for
Funny
55 people to eat.
Nigga,
Did you
are
really?
out of
God.
control.
Yeah.
Why'd you pay for 55 people?
I don't know how I paid for 55
Why?
people.
Why? What made you say I'm gonna
Because
do
when
this?
people travel in and they fly in and all
Oh,
those, it's
boy.
my token of appreciation.
Wait.
On your birthday.
Avi, not Avi.
Nay.
Nay had 55 people just for her.
Yeah, she had 55
Jesus.
family members.
The
show
whole
up.
That's why you started your
What?
OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's why I'm about to start stripping. Man, matter of fact, let me get practice. Nah, but I had to pay for 55 people's dinner, bro.
You weren't supposed to do that, dog.
Did you say it's on
that.
me or did you say?
I told them this was
Would you like, hey, it's on me, y'all? Or would you like at the end, like your dad?
Nah, I made an announcement because they get the. I was like, okay, y'all, drinks and stuff is on y'all. Appetizers, drinks is on y'all. I'll cover the y'all meal, and that was it.
Yeah,
It
we
was
got
like,
water.
nigga gave me a standing ovation.
Like, you're damn right you did.
Yeah. So, but other than that, it was
You
cool.
gotta do that at the end though. You can't do the opening meal.
No, I did it because a lot of times people don't be you don't know they don't be feeling like they might not order anything.
They should.
You know what I mean? They might just be chilling and can't enjoy themselves. I'm not hungry. I want everybody to be chilling and eating. You know
No,
what I mean?
man. They're supposed to be like, can I just get some soup?
Some salad.
55
Well,
people.
where y'all go? Was it Morton's?
I forgot what
or
it was called.
Like
No, it was
Taco
called, it
Bell?
was like a
Yeah, 55 people at Taco Bell is different from 55 people.
yeah.
Nigga.
I think it was called. I forgot
You
what it was
think?
called.
You got money.
No, it was called. It was
I know exactly what it is. I would do research.
Right.
Fuck. What
No,
they
it was
talking about.
what do you call that? Louisiana style food, seafood.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It was
Seafood ain't cheap.
That wasn't cheap.
No, it's not.
But
bro.
in my defense, I prepped for it.
I would have dropped all types of hair.
Yeah, I
in the
prepped
food.
for it,
was
saved
hair in
for
this
it,
food.
yeah.
I need to get my refund.
Nah. I would have acted
Does it
like.
start with a? Is it a P? Papados?
No, I went Papados. I wish I could have.
Was it
Papados
Harold
hella
Mills?
good.
Harold Mills?
Nah, it was
Mills
I'm gonna
out
look
here.
it up now.
That's
I'm gonna look it
out
up.
here.
I'm gonna come back
I'd
with
have
it.
been like, hell no. 55 people?
That's dope,
Hell
though.
no.
Yeah.
I'm like, didn't nobody tell y'all to drive out here? This is a college graduation anyway. Y'all could have zoomed. I
But
could have filmed it
when
for
you
you.
prep and mentally be like for like 6 months to be like I'm gonna put this away for
Oh,
this
you
dinner.
been to put money away?
Yeah.
That's
I know.
And this is your birthday. A lot of people probably giving you money. You just probably went from cash.
Hell no, they wouldn't give me no
Nobody giving you
hell
money?
nah. I
They
wish.
should now. Shit.
Yeah.
Did you know all 55 people?
You know.
Like, hold on, I don't even know that nigga. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
no,
hold on, bro.
no, I
Don't
didn't.
blend in here.
What if
No,
it was?
I
What if they wasn't even with y'all? What if you came in with
You just
30
sat down?
and people just started shit? That nigga said he was man, and they just started easing in.
He seemed like, attention,
I'd
everybody.
have been like, I'd have got the stutter. Who that?
I just want to make an
What
announcement.
if you was like, who that? And they was like, all right.
But no, if it's like peep game, peep. Here's the
I
thing.
got wow.
we canceled. This is our last episode. This is it. This is our last goddamn episode.
We just got uncanceled. We just talking about
No,
DC, daughter graduation. We just got out the
Keon
hole.
just brought us back to cancellation.
Sorry, I apologize. I wasn't raised like that.
That's funny.
I wasn't. Come from a better home, and I come from a family where people pay for 55 people.
Are you gonna spend some time with your family and regroup, get yourself
I'm just
together?
gonna, go. I gotta tell my kids.
This episode is called Racism.
But would you take it back if Avi was like, Dad, that whole table is not even ours.
Yeah.
Like, that right there is not ours. You'd be like, I already paid for it, sweetheart. Would you be like, hey, can you take this off?
Hell
Would you be
yeah,
like-
but no, put it like this: if it was like one person, like an extra person, I'd be like, because that's not gonna affect the bill. It's still gonna be
100% is.
55 people. How much is that? I mean, you can tell us off camera.
I'll
but-
tell you off camera. It was up there, bro.
Jesus God,
It was
man,
up there. It was
55
pricey.
people.
And you know what's funny? I splurged this weekend, and it's even more disgusting than DC's. It wasn't the amount, but
Yeah.
once was only 4 people,
Yeah.
and I went to Fleming's.
Oh, you was acting up.
Yeah, and I paid for it.
How much was that one? I'll tell you what mine was.
Mine was $600.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna tell you how much mine
No.
was.
55 people.
I know yours was
I
way
can just
more.
do. I
It was
can
way
do
more,
simple
bro.
math.
And I said mine was disgusting because it was only 4 of us, and it was $600.
And it had a set price on the meal, 38. So that tells you right there.
Dang, DC.
Let me tell you something.
Fuck that.
I have to go to work. I have to go to work this weekend.
Oh yeah, you do.
Like okay, so like
You shouldn't be here right now.
right. Bro.
Honestly, I thought it would be more than that. So
well, that's not including the tip.
right. So that's a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a
but at the same time, I mean, yeah, I'd be pissed. But if you mentally prepare for that,
Yeah, you mentally
because that
prepare.
right there is like this is how I would look at it. If I saw that, I'd be like, okay, my next gig is just I get nothing from it.
Exactly.
That's how
I'm
it
gonna
would-
work for free.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
working
go
for
work for
free.
free
This
this weekend.
I work
Yep.
for free.
But what I didn't like, and I don't like this sometimes with places, they added the gratuity in.
Oh, yeah.
I would have paid. My tip was gonna be way fatter than the gratuity.
Right.
Well, oh well.
You know what I mean? But the fact that you took it amongst yourselves to do that, I was like, well, that's what you got. I was already had to the
'Cause
side.
I don't mind their suggestions.
Right.
And I'll be
Yeah,
like,
the
if you can-
18, 20,
18,
25.
20. I'll
Right.
let you. I'll get your suggestions.
Because you did the
off.
math for me, so I appreciate it.
Right.
So I'm like, cool.
I would have broke them way.
But if you
off
add
more.
it in there, oh, that's your
I
minimum.
was like, oh,
then.
that's it. Y'all good?
Yep.
You got it.
Yeah. If I went to McDonald's and got a number one, 55 for 55 people,
Yeah. What is that? Like
that's
$8 now?
$1,000. That's $1,000. Because that's a
He's
$10
at
meal.
number one. Yeah.
So imagine. what you
Imagine what I went through this weekend.
Do
But to prep for that, like,
But she did get some good money back from all those people.
Did
She
you,
got-
Right,
did you
right,
get the
right,
money
right.
back from
Yeah.
all those
Nah,
people?
I let her have it.
Of
I let
course
her
you
have it.
did.
I let her have it.
Oh,
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look
Gregory.
who's hella late.
Hey,
There
Gregory.
he is.
You got a full
Craig with
glass
the
of
disrespect.
I called, I checked it.
I checked it. What's up, man? Oh, what's up, man?
I like that shirt.
We were just talking about how we hate late people.
Yeah.
No, man, it's
They
disgusting.
deserve to be stoned.
And there's no excuse to be
He
late.
didn't took a
Craig.
shower too. He took his time.
Smelling all good.
Yeah, he
I
took
came
a
in here
shower.
mad funky, bro.
I washed my ass.
He took his time.
What you
He
doing,
came
man?
in
You know you
late.
got to scoot in close to me.
Actually,
Get
I
in
got-
here.
Somebody's axle fell off their car right up the street.
Oh, damn.
No, I didn't help him, but you know, it's that one road high, one road street right
You
there.
didn't help him, Craig?
Fuck shit all
I don't even
up.
know what an axle
But I
is.
gonna lift the car up?
Come on, man. You can help him.
Like the whole front tire just fell like
Call
this.
AAA for him.
Oh, my you crazy. I got a hot 7 for him. They ain't
Hot
getting in
7
my-
what?
Oh,
You know you get that free 7
Yeah, you
miles?
get You
I
should get
got
more
the-
than that though. 7.
No,
That's it.
Seven?
I got the 100 miles, but you get the first 7 free. So if you call for somebody else, you, get
Oh.
you don't give them in your 100.
Okay.
Oh.
Y'all don't got AAA?
I got AAA,
Nah,
but I never
my-
heard no first 7.
My roadside is included in my when we got the car. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
you got.
say.
I like we do both. Like
Yeah.
I have the insurance that gives you the roadside, and then
And
AAA.
that one was higher than AAA, so we was like, well, what's the point of getting
You do be
AAA?
saving.
Yeah,
now we do
I was
both.
like,
What does the AAA mean?
I don't know.
Auto American
Auto,
Association,
Yeah, Automobiles of America Association.
something like that.
I thought it was just somebody like, I need help. AAA.
I need that AAA.
Somebody just hey, can you come pick me up?
You have a bunch of people passing by.
You must got AAA.
MIC.
what I
You hear
thought.
me?
That's what I thought.
What's up, man?
For. Damn, I'm still thinking about
Everything,
DC.
man.
What's the
bill.
most expensive bill you've ever put down on? This is what we're talking about.
The most expensive what?
Bill
Like,
you ever
you
paid
go
for.
to
You
eat.
ever
My
covered.
house.
DC just paid for 55 people
I'm
to
talking
eat.
about food wise.
Oh, food?
Yeah, he just paid for 55 people to eat.
Correct. My
Oh,
down
man.
payment, baby.
I'm lucky I got a lot of people with money in my
Oh,
family.
yeah,
It
that
trickled
makes
down. So
Yeah.
when all of them ain't there, then you know.
Yeah, then it
So
goes on
the
you.
most expensive may have been like 1,700.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's a hefty amount,
I'll be
bro.
mad when I be having y'all over and I the Taco Man.
No
man.
doubt.
Oh yeah, the Taco Man come in handy. You slide them that 3, they give an extra 50 for all the drinks.
Where were you at? That was 1,700. How many people? What was the occasion?
I think it was a Benihana birthday.
How many people was it?
A lot.
Yeah.
There's a couple tables.
I was about to say that's more than one.
No, it was more than one.
Yeah, that's a couple. Jesus.
That was early on before it started being like, hold on. These parties, we got to figure something out.
Right.
Let's get one of them little backdrops from the 99-cent store that fly up, so it ain't always in the picture. We gonna do it real 99 cents ish.
Yeah, man.
Parties are. But
Yeah,
like
man.
like DC was saying, if you mentally prep,
Yeah, you
like
prep
when I already
for it?
prepped, like, all right, she wants this, I'm gonna buy. All right, fine.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Like whatever.
Yeah, but did you notice extra people showed up that normally wouldn't come?
Hell yeah, it was a lot of extra people, but I.
But
just
you didn't
took
say
it.
you was gonna pay until they got there, so it ain't like
I knew.
they
I
came.
talked to their mom before,
Oh,
and I was like, "So what's how many people you expecting?" And she was like, "Right now it said 40, but it might be some people flying in today." So when she said that, I was like, "You mean it's some
Why?
extra
Why
people?
was it so big?
So many.
I don't know, bro. You know what
She's
it
the
is?
first. Like, are y'all the first?
No,
are they the
I
first one to
think
graduate?
yeah,
or-
I think on her side, and no offense, they are the first two
Oh, okay.
in their family to graduate.
Okay,
That's great.
Gotcha.
So yeah, on their side, but ours is me, my sisters, we all
Yeah.
finished school. But on her side, I think it was the first.
Okay.
So it's really, I mean,
I
it
was
was, and
like,
it was good for
why?
and it was a lot of kids too.
Mm.
And then Nene's AKA too, so that brought another little
That was
thing to it.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
she would
all
get mad whenever I
good.
do that. She get mad. I'm like, "Excuse Dad, don't do that." And I was like, "All right."
You
Wrong
get the gang sign
one.
with it though.
Hey, you know what's
They,
funny
don't
though?
they throw the diamond
I'm
up
like,
in there?
you just got in there. Don't get mad at me. You
Yeah,
just
yeah,
got
right.
in.
You-
You ain't been
yeah.
in there 20 years. Yes, ain't your frat. You just got in there. I'm your frat.
Avi put her coat on and she was like, "Take it off." She be dead
Also, but
serious.
also when they be like, you know what I do to get this stuff?
Right,
What I had to
they-
go through?
right.
Fair enough.
We should change the narrative today.
Well, didn't they change that? There's no more of hazing. and
I
all
guess
that?
you can't.
I mean, we'll never know.
Yeah.
We should change the narrative. Just do like a online initiation to get people into hard tests,
Uh-huh.
trivia questions.
There'd be too many people in it. You'd be
Yeah,
like, everybody.
you don't want
goddamn-
everybody in
Yeah.
there. That's the whole point. You want it
You want it-
exclusive.
yeah,
you want the
exclusive.
brotherhood or sisterhood. You know, whatever. You don't want.
playoffs.
I want my son to
anybody.
join a frat.
Hey, I want to join now. If I wasn't the old nigga,
Oh, you
still
can.
You still can.
You can go online.
at DeVry, nigga. Where?
No, just
You can
online.
join frats.
You'll get an online certificate.
Oh no, I want the real deal. I want them to beat my ass.
You want to go to the real old school?
Yeah.
You want to
offer it to him like, hey,
You want to say I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs
Yeah,
while you
I
getting
don't
the
want
paddle?
I don't want the soft one. I want the real deal.
Little brother, big brother.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do it. This is why you couldn't do it because you're an adult. So some 18-year-old like DC,
yeah.
Big Brother DC, you did. You'd be like,
And he's shorter than you. He's
Wait, it ain't
5'4".
I'm not gonna be with other guys my age doing
no,
that?
you're
Nobody
gonna be
else
the
is
only
your
one. It's gonna be like
age.
old school, bro. It's gonna be just you
They gonna call
and a
you
bunch
They gotta
of
have
college
an old
kids.
chapter.
Little brother, big brother, D.
Right. Calling you. You're gonna have some. They probably gonna call you Big Brother Geriatric. They, you know what I mean? They're gonna be disrespecting the hell out of you.
You imagine some cat who's 19, you cleaning the sneakers for him, bro?
Right.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can do it.
Come
Yeah.
on, old
somebody-
man,
yeah.
clean my sneakers.
Use your toothbrush.
Bringing him his coffee early in the morning.
Right.
You already pretty.
old ass up.
And don't you have a heart attack, nigga? Like, you know what I mean? It would just be,
Yeah, I don't think I can do it.
you wouldn't take that.
And then you gotta be like, well, I got some gigs to go do with Marlon. They're gonna be like, Marlon, who?
We all going.
You're right.
I can't
On
get
your
his tickets.
dime.
Yeah.
You pay for 55 people to eat. Shit.
We about to hotbox and listen to Kodak Black in this car.
I know.
No, don't do it like this.
But the reward would be so good. I belong to something forever.
You belong to somewhere. You're already in the frat.
Yeah, I have
Actually,
siblings.
Uh-oh.
I was going to talk about this a little later,
we
but
go.
there actually isn't no frat with comedians. There's no union.
No, there's
No.
One of the
there's
only-
there's no union.
That's initially what a frat is.
We have our own frat, man. You know what I'm
We
saying?
need to get on that.
Yeah.
No, bro, we
need
already
to
got
do
our
something.
I
frat.
think didn't they try a couple times?
I
though?
tried like in the 80s.
Yeah,
Right.
until somebody took the big check and just left everybody else
It's
out.
gonna happen again.
It's
Yeah,
the
they
same
did. They
thing.
done did strikes and everything where people was like, "Oh, we ain't performing here. We ain't doing this." But all it takes is one nigga.
It's-
There's
somebody's
no
gonna do it.
health
To go get on
care,
that
no
stage.
retirement.
Yeah, they said the same
no-
thing about rappers too. They had said all the new niggas are making mad money, but you go to somebody like Cool Herc, like they die. They just die. They don't have no insurance because they ain't making
Right.
that. They ain't making the money that these niggas are making these days.
You know, when people say that, though, work harder. That's everybody's answer to everything. Work harder.
Well,
It's like it's not that
it's-
simple.
It's even getting some sort of pay going. Like some places you don't get paid at all. Some places pay $25. Some places pay $500. Some places pay. There's no sort of organization at all.
Right.
Some places you could sleep in your car and go up on stage. Some
Yeah, yeah.
places.
Yeah, I was like,
Please.
I just let it ride.
Yeah, you know.
I was gonna stall them out.
Some places.
Yeah, I was like, hey.
I was gonna make sure I said it every time.
You gotta
now.
say it every
Some
time.
places, you know,
Like, what
they
accent
don't
is
have
that?
no
That's
room
how we talk.
for
That's how
you.
we talk over there.
Some places they don't need.
That's Arabic, man. Come on, man. You gotta.
Oh, y'all ain't up on that.
You gotta
that's
step
that
it
rich,
up.
that's that
in there.
rich talk.
Yeah.
That's some places.
We're
say
we're
Paris.
done with accents for the episode. We've
Yeah, we already got canceled
It's some-
today.
But it was so natural though. the way
It
you
was
got
natural.
those
Places.
places.
Yeah, buddy.
Yo,
Daddy
man.
5 issues, hilarious.
Daddy fight.
Daddy 5 issues.
Little big brother, big brother, Deets.
no pull out. We have kids.
Bro, watching School Days, I said, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, I was done.
No, my mom was, didn't you want to go to college join the frat? I'm like,
No.
after that?
You didn't want your head licked?
Which one?
Y'all didn't want y'all head licked
Hello,
watching
nigga.
School Days.
It's
She licked his part.
In my house, it was like a frat because my uncle went to college, so he come home with the college pranks and give it to a whole bunch of little kids, and then we just be around giving each other wedgies. and-
Your family ever gonna do a documentary?
yeah, when it's said and done, we still.
I mean,
But I mean, you
nothing's
have to
done.
do it like,
When everybody can talk.
yeah,
Yeah, you don't want nobody at 80 like.
cause they gon' it ain't like in acting you stop work or like comedy you
Right.
stop working, so it's got to be done.
We
soon.
thought about it, right? Well, first we got to do. We need a couple of stars on the Walk of Fame,
Oh,
and then
Who don't got one?
None of them got stars on the Walk of Fame.
wow.
That's
That's
I can't
crazy.
And they
believe
got one
that.
to Jim Carrey first.
Well, it's not they give.
I can't say they give,
People put up money. Or
Yeah, you pay for those,
They
yeah.
do that for you.
And then you pay it every year to keep it there.
I did
What,
not
they
know
don't-
that.
they don't take a
They
star?
pay
What
for
about the
this
people
part.
who-
Morris
been dead.
Chestnut got a star
Yeah?
recently.
You pay for it.
Congratulations to him.
What if you can't pay for it? They be like, we got
Yeah,
pick
take
How
this
much
out.
y'all? How much you think? How
We
much
gonna
you-
cover it up.
What do you
They
think
paying
that
No,
over.
because Denzel doesn't have one. I was like,
It's
how did
it's
Denzel
40,000.
not have
It's
one?
40,000
You
what, a
have
year?
to petition it, and then it's 40,000 to get it put up.
But what is the
$40,000
year?
for a star?
What is the property taxes?
I'm not sure what it is.
Because it was like, hey man, I'm bankrupt. They're like, we're gonna have to take this shit up. Then I'm sorry.
Yeah, like what if
Right.
what if you had a career worth
They
like
just
star
paint over Keon and
worthy,
put
right?
Damon. Just keep changing the Wayans. Hold on.
Like I wonder what they do. Like let's say you had a career that was star worthy, right? Like a crazy career.
Steve
but then,
Gutenberg. Go
But
ahead.
then you fall off, and they're like, "Hey, your annual's up." Like, I ain't
annual's
got it. I ain't got it. And they can't take that off.
I'm sure
Like,
Gary Coleman has a star up.
yeah,
Man,
it's a lot of that.
They remove stars, right? They be taking them up.
No.
No, you know, you
Donald
gotta-
Trump is still there. They
Yeah.
have tarnished his
Yeah.
little walk every year.
They pulled one. I've seen them take up. Who was that?
Chipped up Bill Cosby's.
Yeah, but is it still there? Did they
Yeah,
refix
they
it?
just
Yeah.
fix it.
That's just public doing that. That's not.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
no,
never
no.
know.
You
they've
know how
never
mad
done
you
it,
got to
though.
be to have a jackhammer out there at,
Right.
at 2 a.m.
For somebody you don't know.
Yeah, for somebody you ain't never met.
Bring the generators too far away.
Right, bro.
It's not charged.
A jackhammer, bro.
No,
Somebody
I want to
comes
see
over,
y'all.
"Hey!"
I want to see y'all do one. I want to see y'all do one and then come out on one of them damn streaming networks, and I'll be all in.
Yeah, there's some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are the greatest comedy family of all
Like,
time.
yeah, not even close.
Easily.
I mean, there's like the Marx Brothers. That's all I can think
Well,
of.
for sure, the longest working.
It's like it's,
family.
you guys from beginning the last 40 years.
As a whole, though, it's like fucking 8 of them.
I believe the only one that worked longer than Keenan might be now, maybe Denzel.
What, as in black man? Because he's not a comic.
No, just in film.
Just been in the
Well,
film.
Sidney Poitier.
consistently.
Well,
He
yeah,
fell off.
but
What?
he's not working.
He was he's dead. But,
Yeah.
Y'all been
He
talking about
working. Yeah.
He said
Oh, he
died.
died.
He died.
Go ahead with your words.
What's
He just died.
What's happening
he
tonight? What y'all
He
doing?
died.
What y'all doing? You,
That's
you
a safe way to say he died.
He died.
Did he die?
I tell you, he
He
did.
dead, right? He did. He did. Him dead.
y'all should release it like on a platform that like you can't even get to. Like the Netflix, but only in Canada. Like just
Why?
cause, like just
Why?
to make people be like, I need to work to get this. Like just to make it exclusive.
No, it makes sense at all.
It doesn't. But it wouldn't matter if you had ExpressVPN. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't matter.
I didn't see it.
It wouldn't-
I know, that's so funny.
Skeet.
What?
Skeet skeet.
I didn't see it coming.
Oh, all right.
Keon didn't see that coming.
I didn't. I was like, what?
Keon right now is like, okay.
Got it.
All right, you got me.
That
Wow.
was a
Okay.
good one.
Wow, you've been eating vegetables.
Halackism.
Why do you need ExpressVPN? Because basically, like, yeah, if you are in, we live here in America, but Netflix has different things on, Canadian Netflix versus, European
Zealand.
Netflix. It's not the same thing. So if you had ExpressVPN, you can hide where you're at and log into any of them and watch them. You know what I'm saying? And it lets you change your online location, so you can do any streaming site and they don't know where you're located. Also, like when I was in Canada, I was watching. They had Fresh Prince full seasons, like a lot of the black shows full seasons that ain't on our Netflix.
Oh, blocked out, damn near.
Yeah, and I was like, I want to watch this when I get home, but I can't because I can't hide my location. So that's what ExpressVPN would do for you. And you can stream in HD with zero buffering.
What?
It works on phones, laptops, media consoles, smart TVs, and more. And you gain access to thousands of new shows. All right. So you guys can get your money's worth at expressvpn.com/issues. And don't forget to use my link ExpressVPN. That's EXPRESSVPN.com/issues. And you get an extra 3 months of ExpressVPN for free.
Extra?
3 months of hiding for free.
Goddamn
You know what
fool
I'm saying?
not to
Deserve
take that deal.
Yeah.
Fucking
Get
idiot.
that.
It is.
Stupid.
Is there any shows that y'all watched? Haven't watched? Everybody's like, you gotta watch. He's like, I just haven't watched it.
Euphoria.
Euphoria.
I
have
I
not
just
seen
can't
it.
get into it.
Yeah.
I went through teenage life already.
Snowfall.
Me too.
Euphoria.
I haven't watched Game of Thrones.
Oh, wow.
Give me my goddamn
Come
water so I
on,
can
man. We
slap
was
him.
with me, man. Everybody says it's good. I'm like, I just
But
haven't
they
got to it.
fumbled at the end, so
Yeah.
they
You talking
fumbled.
about on Snowfall?
No,
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Last
But Game of
season.
Thrones has 7 dope seasons.
Yeah.
And I say 7 and a half.
I'll take the last one over a lot of other shows' seasons. The
Game
last
of Thrones?
Yeah, the last season of Game of Thrones over a lot of other shows.
I haven't seen Stranger Things.
Last episode.
Oh, that just started back up. I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another
I
one?
just seen it.
No, the
should
Craig,
be
look who's
watching
calling
fourth
me.
season, third, fourth season.
Oh.
Look who's calling me, Craig.
She's
Look.
gonna hang up as soon as you pick up.
Why?
She just wanted to call and hang up on you.
Talk
See,
to her.
watch. What's
Talk
up?
to her. What's that shot say?
I just found out they were siblings.
I agree. I'm talking to Craig right
That's
now.
not
I'm
my
looking dead in his
sister.
face.
Hold on.
That's
I'm
my
dead in his
cousin.
face right now.
Damien.
Damien.
Yes.
We're doing daddy
I
issues
seen the
right now. I'll
pictures
call you
together.
back.
Together. I was like, all
Nah.
this time. I just thought.
You just thought everybody was
that
cousins?
I thought the second generation they all had their individual separate parents.
When Craig posted his mama, I was like, Jesus,
Yeah.
your brother look.
Yeah,
They're the same
yeah,
person.
they don't.
It's not
G?
even, they're the
Greg?
same
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, you
I
look
was
like your father.
My God.
Because now that I
yeah.
seen your mom,
Jesus.
you
It's
look
a
like your
mixture of the
father.
two, yeah.
Your brother look
Because
just
You
like
look just like it.
So this is what I find funny with the main Wayans. Their children are, I don't want to say visible entertainers, are they?
Damon.
Only
Damon, yeah.
Damon.
Damon
Keenan's
Jr.
son does stand up. He's still making
Keenan
his
Jr.
come ups.
And then like the ones that's not in the spotlight, their children are in the spotlight, right? That's how I always looked at it.
No,
Low-key.
kind of. Keenan's daughter was on a reality show with.
Damn it, this is a bad. That's because it would be like, who's
With
this?
Lionel
dad?
But I
Richie's-
feel what you're saying,
with
though,
Lionel
because-
Richie's
It felt like-
daughter,
It felt like the second generation, y'all's parents are not the entertainers.
some of them, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, outside
but
of
we
Damon.
also had, our parents had kids before the people with money had kids.
People had money.
Mm.
I thought I had a dope little.
You almost had something, but
You're not off though.
Right.
You're not off. It's
You're just not on.
You're just not, you're just not.
you're not there.
all the way.
You almost
know what
was
I mean?
somewhere.
People with money held their nut.
Yeah.
They had a plan.
Smart.
Oh, wait till I'm established in the
I got a question.
Preguntas.
Questions.
Preguntas con D, C, R. I figured I'd do my first one back.
I thought he was gonna do Asian again. I was like, stop. Like, we're not.
I missed
All right,
that.
it's gonna be. I have two. I have two.
I don't think I can do it.
And this
It's a
was just
two-parter
for
or
me.
just-
This was just for me. This should be a fast one.
Okay.
What do you guys think they should do? What should be the punishment?
Okay.
And this isn't even funny. What should be the punishment
For chomos?
for mass shooters? Mass shooters.
Dude, that was a great point.
It might be
Yeah,
the same punishment.
Wait, what's that?
Chomos and child molesters.
You don't know what chomo is?
He made it sound
I'm sorry,
cool.
we don't have.
He made
created
it.
this.
DC
No one
made
has
a
ever said
cute
this.
ass
You-
nickname
No,
for
for
chomos.
chomos.
You got hats coming out and shit?
No, I don't. I would never wear a chomo hat.
Is it a new animation
Team
coming out
Chomo
on
and
Disney?
shit.
The
He
Chomos.
make it sound cool.
So now, when you see people's kids, you're like, oh, that's good looking kids. You gotta say no
No
chomo.
chomo.
We don't want to make this a thing.
You already made a thing, DC.
You made it.
You made a thing.
You said
It's now. It's here.
On a popular podcast.
Throw away question because there's a debate on Facebook. What should
Okay.
be the punishment for mass shooters?
Okay.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Because
Or do they deserve a trial?
Yeah.
No, they don't deserve a charge. Just throw them in there, and then whatever happens, happens.
The fact that they still have trials when
Right.
they recorded the whole
he
thing is
Right.
crazy.
And he filed not guilty.
Yeah.
Nigga.
They wild as hell.
Right.
He said-
But not for just his
Because
particular
they
case. for
want a
everybody.
trial.
Right. And they want the fame, and they want. That's why I think I feel like it should just you do it, and then there's no trial. You just go to jail and then rape. That's
Okay, so you're saying
this is just
straight to jail. What
Yeah.
you got correct.
because I don't say kill them because a lot of them want to be.
That's what they
you
want.
know. So
That's
no,
the easy way
Make
out.
them suffer. So
okay.
take them straight there. You don't need a trial. We know what you did.
Right.
There's no reason. Take them straight there, and then whatever happens in there happens.
1 meal a day and play Baby Shark all day.
That is torture.
Crackers.
I think lifetime solitary
Don't
is a
see
good
them
is a
in the
good
dark.
one.
Just make them
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, keep feeding them, give them all the books they want, all television, nobody they could talk to.
So I guess my mind is dark because I was
Sew
thinking
they
like
ass
I was
up and
thinking
feed
like
'em
stoning
prunes.
or
That's
Stoning,
That's
interaction.
still death.
That's
Yeah,
interaction. That's still giving them some
I
sort
what
like
about
solitary.
what about stoning almost to a point of death?
Like pebbles.
Yeah, like,
What if daily almost?
yeah, that's what I'm
Daily
saying.
almost like nope, no give you today, and then come back again the next day,
Right.
not again, and just the daily,
Yeah,
just a daily almost. That'd be cool.
yeah.
I wouldn't want them to feel human. That still makes them feel like, oh, they're coming to see me today.
Oh boy.
I don't think they'd be excited.
They
Yeah.
use big rocks.
What's today? Waterboarding. Okay, here we go.
Every time. So what you do this weekend?
What's
the
you got there? Bamboo. Oh, okay. I haven't cut my nail.
Right, bro.
If you just peel the top part of their hair,
right there.
their
Oh,
nail,
Wow.
that little
keep
irritating
on
skin.
Hit it with a little lemon
The
juice.
hangnails
You're sick.
every
You're
day.
sick, Dion. You're
slice the
sick.
top of their nail, and just like, yeah, all the way to the knuckle.
That would hurt.
Chaz, what you got?
But then they would build up a pain tolerance after a while, right?
Right.
So then you have to go to
Bring Earl
psychological.
back. I like his version.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do that again.
So then you got to go to
Yeah,
psychological after that. Then that's when you put them
Same
after the
thing
torture.
with
Then
rape
put them
or
in
whatever.
solitary.
They
Right.
might grow to like it.
Yeah.
You got to put somebody in. They used to do this thing called exile, right? Where they used to just get you up out the country, and they would send you to some desolate place, right? And you just have to survive with nothing. But you should be forgotten in history. You know what I mean? I want you to not. You'll never know. You'll never have interactions. You'll never be remembered. They should erase your entire history of your existence.
Oh, that'd be dope.
From birth, Social Security, whole Social Security numbers up for grabs. Like
So when you say
know
put them in
it's
another area where they have to survive, you meaning like where they're in
we're
another
gonna
country?
ship your ass to Antarctica.
Okay.
We're gonna ship you to somewhere in the Amazons where you gotta go battle against jaguars
A
and
death
shit.
sentence, pretty much.
Whatever it is, if you can survive,
You
great.
die
And they
alone.
play Guns N' Roses all day. Welcome to the jungle, because we got fun and games.
and if you make it back to the States, you should have
just
to write
ship
a
you
letter
back
of what
again.
you learned.
Just to
And-
ship them back again, though.
Yeah, and then
So
ship
you
you right
make it
back.
back.
What's
you
crazy
get shit
is
back.
in medieval times, it seemed like it was like they cast you out, but really they just put you on the other side of the wall.
To put you on a whole island by yourself and be like castaway. Like, good luck, buddy.
What about gladiators? Like, put them in like a fight.
That would
to
be
death.
No,
fun.
because some people could fight.
We fighting
But
lions.
also, you should not. There should be no. You should not have any interaction with anybody. It's just you're
yeah.
not a part of the world no more.
Right.
Yeah.
You're
You
we're
don't
good.
count.
Ship you to the moon or some shit. That's what they should do. Ship these niggas off into space. With like, all right, buddy. Well, you're just once
that
you hit
costs
gravity.
a lot of money.
Listen,
Yeah.
you,
They
They
gotta,
got to do that once a year.
you gotta send a bunch of people all at once.
And what's wild is they'll find love there. They'll find
Yeah,
another person
that's what I'm saying.
isolated.
Procreate with
Right.
an alien.
Somebody, I
Whatever
killed
whatever
somebody.
the cheapest form of torture is, that.
Yeah.
Right.
The cheapest form. We're
That sounds like a vacation, Chaz. little
Like
bit.
a
Well, you're
large.
sent to space.
Nah, I'm talking about Antarctica somewhere. They
Antarctica
start
sounds
learning,
like a vacation.
They start learning how to
Vacation,
fish
you
and
think.
hunt.
An empty vault
DC.
of like Scrooge McDuck's vault, and just drop them in there, empty, and just like
on the
break their
coins,
neck.
on the hard
throw-
coins.
just throw like meat down there and just like figure it out.
They're just
You
gonna
hungry?
break their neck as soon as they
Well,
land.
let us-
No one's
calm
gonna.
down.
I don't know how he dove in there.
Bro, in coins?
Yes,
I think buried alive, but like where they can breathe and just chill and take them
With a
out
straw?
every now and then. Yeah.
DC, do you think if it was 2 below 0 you could survive?
No,
And
man, no heavens no, but it's just
Antarctica is like 20 below.
Yeah, that's
If
terrible.
that.
You,
You're
but
not
you didn't say
surviving.
you sending him there naked. You just said you sent. What if he?
I'm with nothing. I
Oh,
mean,
nothing,
nothing.
nothing. Okay, so asshole naked.
Yeah, like, all right, buddy. Here's your stop. Good luck to you.
So you're killing them.
I'm letting him do his
You gotta
best.
have him suffer.
Yeah, I want the suffering.
I think
Yeah.
he's gonna suffer in 20 below, guys. I
But
think he's gonna
only for
start.
that
But he's
day,
gonna die.
right?
You
Yeah.
might as well gonna hang him
That's
in
what
the
I'm
States.
saying.
Yeah.
No. I want him to go die by himself alone. And then it's like, all right, so we took away this, we took all your assets.
But he's not gonna suffer that long.
It's
So he got a nice
10 minutes
plane ride.
How long do
he
you
got to
want
see the world.
How long does it suffer?
He got a nice ride.
Right.
Like, ooh, look at all this.
He sounds too nice.
He's blindfolded.
Yeah. And then he died. Like, no.
He's blindfolded the whole time. He don't get to see shit.
kind of cold. Man.
Like, what if he never flew again? This is my first plane ride.
Right.
Now you gave him a
He should
experience?
also get like a New York East Coast like Jersey nigga stomping. You know what I'm saying?
Timberland.
Yeah, with Tim's on.
I
He's,
mean the one with the fur on the head, man.
you gotta get one of those on your way out. And then we blindfold him.
I think break all the joints, like knees, elbows, shoulders. And he's just kind of like sitting there, like letting his body heal on his own without any sort of surgical like
antibiotics.
like break all
Your
the,
reform messed up.
oh,
You're like,
break all the bendable parts of the body. And now he's like, hey, I need medical help. It's like, let your body heal on its own. Like, no, it's not. My phalanges broken, my femurs cracked.
I think it should be mildly inconvenient things just all the time.
Right.
Like
That's what I'm
put him
saying.
in a room, but like it ain't no remote.
It's-
Like ever. Ain't no remote ever.
Yeah,
ever.
little
like
irritating
little
stuff.
irritating shit.
Yeah.
Like or just like put him in traffic, but it never moves.
Yeah.
Like, how do I?
Every day
It's
something
simulated
different.
traffic.
Yeah.
Like just shit that's annoying.
A couch with just springs, no cushion. Just
Ooh.
like, you can sit on it if you want to.
Oh,
Right.
Springs be.
Here's your bathroom, but there's no hot water ever. No hot water ever. Just shit that you'd be like, God, this
And
sucks.
there's tiny little pins on the seat if you want to sit on it.
All right, here's the other question.
All right.
This one's simple. We're modern day slave owners.
Okay.
We are.
Yeah, we're
like
modern
it.
day slave owners.
That's
We,
my
we
life.
own slaves today.
Love it.
All
So I have
races.
a whole bunch of little Craigsons coming up.
Exactly.
You know, you give them your first day with sons, little Craigsons. Yeah.
You thought that too quick, man. You already thought about it.
Craig been here before.
all races.
Think about this.
All races, all genders.
So
we
it's
have
equal.
all equal slaves. We're
2020
modern day slave
slaves.
owners. Yep.
2020.
Are you treating the black slaves better
Absolutely.
than the
Absolutely.
Nigga, I need therapy, first of all.
Absolutely.
Why do I have slaves
Wait,
in
what?
2022?
We're already here. I assume we're fucked up. Right? I just assume we're already here. So all things considered, you know, when it get hot, I'd be like, okay, Dante, y'all come inside. You get back out there, Tyler. You get your ass back out there. Trontavious, inside.
But dude, I'm getting sunburned.
Keisha, inside. Tyler, Chase, sit down. Sit down. Like, yeah, absolutely.
Boss, can we get some more of the suntan lotion?
Who would say the opposite? Who would be like, nah, I gotta take, because the white people gonna rebel and
No.
But
say
you don't want to be equal opportunity
There's
slave
no-
owner?
Nah, man.
no, ever.
Wait, so what are you doing, Dion?
I'm saying the
Your
Keon.
favoritism
Yes.
with the blacks.
Because I'm not going to get rid of
There's no
slaves. I obviously
reason.
need them, whatever the
Right.
fucked up world I'm in. But I'm going
Right.
to treat them better.
I'm petty. I'm thinking I know the black slaves a little bit more, and I'd be like, remember you lied on them 4 books in spades? Get your ass back
Why
out
you
in
playing
the field.
spades with the
Because they still
slaves?
my
Because
homies,
still-
you need
yeah,
extra
it's-
players.
you know what I mean?
Like,
In a
remember
happy
you reneged
environment,
on them
they work
5
better.
books?
He's like,
Back out in the field.
he all scared.
Remember
as hell,
that
like,
20 you owe me? Back out in the fields, work that shit off, homie.
He let you win on time. He dropping jokers on like aces. Like, please don't hit me.
Where that big joker come from? Back out in the fields.
Are you treating yours better, DC?
Nah, yeah. I'm team black. I'm gonna be like, hey, y'all not really slaves like that. Y'all just
That's funny.
y'all
just
just
got
slaves
y'all
on
cooking.
paper. Yeah, y'all just slaves on
Where they
paper.
set us free.
Where they
Yeah,
sleeping
yeah.
at, DC?
What did they say that? Well, set
Where they
us free.
sleeping at?
No, where they sleeping at?
Yeah.
They
They in
gonna
a
still sleep on the island.
They in a house with you?
No. It's still gonna be.
Unless they the bad
It's still
slaves.
rules to this. Yeah, it's
The
still
bad
rules to
slave
this.
women get to
It's
sleep
no longer
inside.
slavery. This is just favoritism.
Yeah,
This is
y'all
nepotism.
just hanging out with me. But y'all work.
I want to piggyback off of that.
Go ahead.
If you make crazy money and you have the opportunity to get a servant of Jeffrey, would you choose a white person to work for you or a black person to give him a job?
I've thought about this all the time because of that. Like whenever I get like whether it's my gardeners, whatever, who do I want to hire?
Yeah.
A
white
So this how I
person.
look. This how I looked at it. I figure, I think we do too much shaming when it comes to jobs, right? So like just because you are a butler, for instance, doesn't mean you're not proud of that job.
Right.
So I think I'm going to give it to black people
person.
because like I garden. Look how beautiful this garden.
Yeah.
This is what I do. Okay, cool. Like
Or do you want to reverse slavery? Like, no, I want a white person. Take
because
care of
then
me.
because I'm not
Out in the fields.
this is why I don't think it's like revenge because let's say I had some white woman cooking for us raising. One, I'm paying her handsomely, and 2, I'm not the type of person that's gonna treat them like shit. So they'd be like, I love working for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not a
What kind of
punishment.
slave owner are you?
Yeah, it's not a punishment.
I
You know what I'm
love
saying?
working for the Keon.
Yeah.
What's his first name?
No, the
Keon
Keonsons?
Not the Foley's.
The Keonsons? So yeah, I feel like the only way you get revenge in that type of situation is if you're a piece of shit
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
workers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I
You're saying,
think
and you're gonna be kind to everybody, pretty much.
no, in his scenario. In your scenario, no, I'm a slave
Oh yeah,
owner.
but in your scenario, yeah.
Yeah.
You hire black?
Yeah, I heard blacks. Yeah, if they want
Blacks.
the job, I heard the blacks.
Hey, black sounds bad, don't it?
I heard blackies. Yeah,
Yeah.
they want the
But
job.
I felt I can't say this is there's a lane for sounds bad. Like that's like the Hispanic sort of thing.
Racist.
I'm not
Out here.
Yeah,
Racist.
like as many big houses I've been to with celebrities, it's like y'all are really heavy with Hispanic people. I don't know if y'all was like Megan had that decision like I couldn't hire my peoples, man, because it just felt bad, you know. I was like, I don't know if Hispanic people like I prefer to do it. And I'm good at
It just changed over time because you saw black mammies and house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You saw way more black people.
Why'd you say it like that? Black.
No, it
that's what they were.
becomes nepotism too. So like, say they'll help their other members out. You know what I mean? They'll be like, oh, I want my cousin to work.
And then when you ask for references, like how we found our cleaning lady, we was like, does anybody know? And they was like, well, she cleans our so
right.
boom. You know what I'm saying?
Well, also this region in the South is different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's way more people. I know this girl I was dating back in the day. We flew to Atlanta, and she was like, "Wow, all these black people work at the airport." And her mind was blown.
And at Benihana.
Yeah, like black people were working
Yeah, so
at
it definitely depends.
Doritos.
Regional. We live in California. It's Mexican heavy. So, like, yeah, if we lived in Atlanta, I probably would have a black housekeeper.
Also,
you know
job
what I mean?
opportunities change when black people. We could start doing more than working in fields. We could start doing more than working in houses. And like a lot of people, all they did was like to help. A lot of people only did clean houses for the longest, and then, especially like I said, not necessarily here, but in other areas, you had opportunities to start doing other jobs. But out here, man, this is like there's a gang of Mexicans. There's a gang of Latinos.
And they can cook too, right?
And they do it all.
Don't get it twisted. Like if you trash, I'll fire you, and then I'm gonna go.
You can't
like, I might
fire a
have.
slave. You got to kill him.
No, we're on a different. Craig is like, I love it. This slavery
Hold
talk.
on. If we're going to
We
be
didn't
slave
switch.
owners, let's talk
We
about
switched topics.
Okay, you can't just let them go.
We switched
Man,
topics
no.
already.
You can't just let them
I
go.
thought we were still talking about slaves. I
I'm
didn't get to
keeping
say-
whoever cooked the best.
I'm getting me. I found out how not to get canceled. I'm getting me a Filipino little person.
Okay.
Mr. Rourke didn't get canceled. Every fantasy came true.
That's the.
My slaves popping.
But as long as they can cook, you good.
Oh, for some chicken adobo? You
Yeah.
don't know, man.
No, as long as they can cook. As long as they can cook. As long as they can cook fast. They can cook. Keep it like HelloFresh. And keep my meals coming in a timely fashion. As long as they can do that, man. HelloFresh, man. Well, HelloFresh is 72% cheaper than dining in at a restaurant, and it's even cheaper than grocery store shopping.
Did you say 72%?
72%.
Because me and you just spent some bread.
we
Not
just
what
spent
you
hella
spent.
money. I could have used HelloFresh.
Nick.
Well, that's money back in your pocket. I got you, Craig. HelloFresh's newest menu release includes Mediterranean recipes that are filled with fresh fruits, veggies, nuts, olive oils, fiber-packed whole grains for nourishing balances. Man, HelloFresh has fit, wholesome recipes for satisfying, nutritious meals that can feel good. About 6 recipes per week to choose from, including low-calorie and carb-conscious options. Man, you can't beat that shit.
Him die.
Go to HelloFresh.com/issue16 and use the code issue16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Once again, that's HelloFresh.com/issue16 and use code issue16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts.
You gotta be a goddamn fool now.
You got to be
fool.
goddamn
HelloFresh.
fool.
You
you ain't got
I
no
was gonna say,
slaves.
are you tired of slaving over meals? That's gonna be my entry. I had it ready.
I didn't know if he remembered.
Yeah,
I was like, hold on.
You got me.
Yeah, I got you.
Craig had it all
I
keyed
sat
up.
here,
He
blew
was-
it up. I was like,
He
oh,
was,
I'm gonna see this.
he's like, we can talk about slavery.
Do we have any questions in the Patreon? I didn't see if we had any in there.
We ain't gonna talk about slavery. Let's do it.
Went to my little Filipino with chicken adobo Olympia. We
said
coming
a little-
around
what
with
did that
new
say?
meals.
My dude
We got a
said
question?
A Filipino little
This is
person.
from I can't read it.
Okay,
Michael,
I was gonna try.
what did I say? Michael.
Turn it, Tenet.
Oh, where'd it go? Michael Tinsel.
Oh, he started off with a quote.
God walks among us. Lo and behold, you're God and didn't know. Are you Bruce Almighty, or are you just gonna live your life?
You an asshole? You got all these powers. You be
So
like,
you find out you God.
I've been God the whole time. I didn't know.
you know how you knew, but you like, do you?
No, he said you didn't know.
Well,
So
if,
you
you're
figure it
going,
out.
if you're going with the Bruce Almighty theory, he got emails and stuff.
You're
of
right.
Stuff, so he knew.
Yeah, you
I
have
think-
to know.
I mean, I feel like you have to.
Yeah.
You
But
have
you
to
be
do
very
it, right?
favoritism.
You
Yeah,
get the
absolutely.
emails of all the prayers and stuff. Now, do you start taking them, or do you be like, oh man,
Spam.
But I,
Spam. I would be a horrible God because I'm gonna play all the favorites.
Are you gonna abuse your power?
Yes.
you only gonna respond to where the party at text?
I'm just gonna be.
but God is so. You have to think about like, if you're God, you know what can happen when you bless somebody. If they don't learn their lesson, they don't know how to be humble. You be like, if I do this, this is gonna happen.
Now, I would be
Doctor Strange.
I would take shit away too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's say I'm out here blessing and they not doing it right. I'm like, well, okay.
But you
ready?
can't verbally say I
Keon
took it away.
taking eyesight
ready-
away and shit.
You ready for this?
Yeah,
You ready for this
listen.
hardship then? If you don't want to do it right, fine.
Keon's like, that's what you get, God.
Yeah, yeah. I am.
That's what you get.
I'm an accountability guy for sure.
DC
I'm
would be
like,
like, where my chomos at? How my chomos on Chomo Island?
Watch your heart stop like this.
DC's a new guy, it's a new regime.
I would be a great ass therapist because I'm hearing. I want to tell people I'm God. I just kind of hear their thoughts of like, well, maybe you should do this because I
spending
now,
one-on-one
you gonna be the
time?
first guy giving first one-on-one.
What you
I
saying?
am
The one-on-one
poetic.
with
You
people?
can run out of patience.
yeah.
I mean,
man.
of course, but I mean,
There's a
But
line around
you
the
gotta,
road to
you
be
gotta
with you.
factor in how frustrated you would be watching people
Right.
just be people. You know what I'm saying? Like you be seeing everybody be like the good shit and the bad. So you just watching people like, nigga, why?
yeah.
What are you doing this for? Like imagine we only got 2 kids.
Right,
Imagine
right, yeah.
having
Yeah.
millions of kids.
Yeah.
You'd be like, you gotta be fucking
Yeah,
kidding. me.
yeah.
You're going to be seeing people doing a bunch of dumb shit.
Bad
Why
shit.
do you have 3
Yeah.
goddamn cell phones?
I already know.
Why?
I'm gonna know.
Why
I know
do
what
you
I'm
have
gonna
3
do.
cell phones?
I'm a corporate God.
Okay.
That's it, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna have my little disciples. That's what I'm
Okay.
gonna call them.
gotta
That's
have
my
like
management
100 million
team.
of
Your
them.
management team. Okay.
We'll only get
Go
11
through.
because you know that the 12th is.
Yeah.
But you need that. You need that devil's
yeah.
advocate. You need that little.
Pun intended.
So then I'm gonna get them going right. I'm only gonna answer certain prayers, and then we're gonna do this thing where we're gonna create signs like billboards. You know, God gave you a sign, but it's gonna be actual signs up, so you ain't got no excuse when you get to the gate. I'm like, come on now.
You saw the sign.
You seen the
You gotta make it a
signs
business.
all up on the 405. It was slow. I
Yeah.
put them all.
Would
there.
you be petty at the gates? Like, nah. Come on.
We know. What you
I'm
did.
like, oh, you trying to get a +1? Y'all both get to the back of the line. Come on, I say ain't no +1s. You dress like this? Come on now. Come
Yeah,
on
you
with
got-
your chomo shorts. Get up out of here.
You gonna judge me with a dress guy, Craig?
Oh, for
Or
sure.
like he said, would y'all just be like, you know what?
I
This
know,
ain't none of my
I know what
business.
people
Telling
dressed like that's gonna do
nobody.
up in here. We ain't messing up the pearly gates. Coming up in here with your pants all down. Nah, put some shoes on.
I'm not telling nobody nothing, bro. I'd be like,
I don't want that kind of
very
responsibility.
It's a lot
You
of
telling
pressure,
God merch?
bro.
You would definitely be a renewed Jesus because they'd be like, this dude think he knows everything. Like I would try to be a president to try to get my word louder and to the
The president,
masses.
you God.
Yeah.
You God. Why you need to be president?
But you can't just like you said individually. Like you got to try to help the world. That's the whole point. Of
You
this.
come out to heaven and say, listen.
that loud.
I would think so.
Everybody,
It's the
everybody
world.
speak English.
Everybody speak when God say it.
No,
You know
I agree
what?
I agree with Chinadu. You gotta help. You do gotta help the
Chinadu.
world. I
Chinadu's
mean,
here?
nah, I'm
Oh,
tripping.
boy.
He just called.
No, I was like,
He just called. No, I was gonna say I agree
The
with
whole
Dion.
thing.
I agree with Dion. You gotta help the world. Like
Xanadu.
you gotta help the world. Like Mint Mobile helps people.
Oh, he on it.
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of thoughts
Chinadu.
into
how
it.
you doing that?
No, I had to do it.
Okay, got
Yeah.
you.
I just took it.
All right,
got
cool.
it.
We'll get
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
yeah. How Mint Mobile, a cell phone plan helps people that has multiple cell phone
the
lines.
same way they help, like God helps.
Yeah, the same way that helps like
Okay.
God helps, man. For anyone that hates their phone bill, Mint Mobile offers up to $15 a month for a phone bill. You can have multiple different lines. It gives you the best rate whether you're buying for one or a family plan. So if you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 phones, that extra phone is gonna be just $15 damn bucks. You can't beat that. Plus, Mint Mobile's modern family plan, you can it lets you mix and match data plans. So for everyone, gets the same amount of data that's right for them. You use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan, and you keep your same phone number. That's dope as hell. So you can keep the phone that you have right now. Switch to Mint Mobile and get the premium wireless service starting at just $15 a month.
That's for premium?
That's it for premium. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month, including the modern family plan, go to mintmobile.com/issues. That's mintmobile.com/issues. Cut your wireless bill to about $15 a month at mintmobile.com/issues.
Keon just went to it right now. Look at
did.
that.
I was looking, bro.
He's like, what, $15, huh?
You feel me?
Does it come with a phone? No, I don't care. $15.
You like,
Do
hello?
they have reception? I don't care. $15.
But for
Trying to
$15,
get better at the money thing, guys. You know what I mean?
as far as what though?
I mean, I've been spending
Spend it?
more.
What?
Trying to
Spend
spend
more?
more. No, but what we came to finally. I think we finally got a thing worked out, right? So I was like, all right, listen, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cover the mortgage, all groceries, gas for all the cars, blah blah. You just get the small ones, so that'll leave you with X amount to do whatever the hell. Because I was like, the issue is, I can see what you're doing. I don't want to see it. So in the joint, just put this small amount in there. I'll cover the rest. And you only don't use the credit card no more, unless it's for groceries or gas. And don't use the joint card. Just use your card. Do whatever the hell you want. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And I'm still gonna pay for your nails, eyelashes, all that shit. So you do whatever you want with your money. I will cover 80% of what we're doing, and then I don't have to see it. And I was like, let's see how this works. If I don't see it, because I noticed the only time we had like there was no issues was when her own account was doing
Separate.
thriving.
Yeah.
So I was like, we're going back to that, and we don't have to split bill. I will cover just.
I'm laughing.
Just do.
Keon, you're going to see it regardless.
No,
You're
man.
like, hey, where you get that dress?
No, because that's her money though. I don't give a shit. Like when she was doing it with her money, I don't care. As long as you, because what the issue was, we were splitting when we were both making,
Same
cool.
amount,
Now it's not even. So I'm like, well, I'll just cover 'em way more, and you do whatever you gonna do. And if I ain't got to see it, I don't care.
Just
Like-
to say, hey, can I borrow some money to the 15? You be like, what the fuck are you
I'm
doing?
because you'll flip out. Because not only we doing that, we decided to take the savings and split it. So I said, I'm gonna add. I save. I said so, and we had a lot in there. So I was like, you got a comfortable head start.
Right.
And I said we can just keep that in there and leave it and do our own savings, or we can split it and then do it. And she was like, because I was like, this is what I'm gonna do. When it comes to the point when let's get the pool. I'm like, well, how much do you have in your savings? How much have you been putting towards this? If you put nothing to it, you ain't getting your pool. And so she was like, no, give it to me because I want to keep track. I think she's gonna try to self-monitor, like to see if I'm adding. So you know how much you're starting with. So if we get 6 months from now, you've only added $500 to your. Well,
Ain't no pool.
hey, that's on you.
It's a hot summer.
So I was like, this will give you more. 'Cause she was like, you're always on everything. I said, okay, you have your freedom. I have my peace of mind. Let's roll with this. And but like you said, if it comes in, hey, can I, nigga, no.
No.
If you run out,
Baby, I
that's on
started
you.
to susu with a bunch of friends, and I put all the savings in there.
Every relationship needs a Keon. I'm like,
This would make
I've
me
never had
mad.
a relationship with a Keon in it.
This would make me mad. We was talking, and she was saying like, you're the man of the house. You run, blah blah. But at the same time, but I need you to be that way. So I'm like, how you gonna complain that I'm like on stuff, whether it's whatever it is in the house, but you're not like that, and you need me to be this way, but you also don't want want your freedom to do whatever the hell you want. I'm like, that doesn't match up.
Everybody
So
go to school, but you don't have to like the teacher.
you know what I mean? I mean that's true.
Gym.
Shit, I want to say, but fuck you.
So I'm gonna see how this works and see, I'm like, do your thing. I just need the peace of mind because I can't check the accounts every day.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
what are you
You
doing?
go
What are you
crazy,
doing?
yeah.
And
Any
you see
cheap-
somebody's
any
live,
cheap women out there,
throwing
get
money
at
in
me.
a strip club, you be like,
I need to
is that
save.
you on her live throwing all my money? It's my money, baby. Why are you at the strip club? It was a birthday party. You threw all the money though.
I don't care. There's that much because I was like, you put all your money in on the first, and then do whatever the hell you want. And if you run out, you run out. That's on you.
That's
You know what I mean?
crazy. That's unfortunate. You are broke. Now.
Yeah. And I told her, I was like, I'll still do the nails because she asked me. She was like, hey, I need to get my nails. And I was like, oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Like, you.
My nails are $600
I was
today.
like, you got it. Like, what do you come for me for?
You don't
So-
want to see dirt under the nails, chipped up fingers rubbing on your face.
Right.
Like, all right, baby.
Hey, what's that
get in there.
smell?
Yeah, because when she got to start canceling stuff to save money, you're going to be like, all right.
I see the value now.
Go get wax. Go get
So she agrees. So I'm like, all right, we'll see how this. And then I
How
can
long you been doing it?
We're starting right now,
what's
and starting on the 1st. Because I'm just looking. I'm just like every month. I'm just watching. Like, I'm just frustrated
It is.
just watching you do it. So I'm like, just do it. And when I thought about it, the only time we had no issues when it came to money was when she was strictly using her own account. And I
Wait
was
till
like,
after the pool, Keon. Wait.
I'm like, go
The
ahead.
kids need that
I
pool
don't give a
soon.
damn about that pool. That's the thing. It ain't for me. So I'm like, how bad do you really want it? Because I don't care about it.
Right.
So if you want it, you'll save. If you
kids
don't,
are gonna
we
be
ain't getting it.
Get a
spitting on each
doughboy,
other
the one that
this
sits
summer.
above
I
ground.
ain't getting nothing. I don't.
But it will make your property value go up.
Yeah. So I don't. I'm
so
like,
you will
I'm
make
like,
a-
y'all go ahead.
Yeah, that's the
So
only.
we'll
I mean, that's
see.
the only good thing about it is that you.
And I don't even expect her to save as much as me. I just want to see what you're doing. Like, if you saved a good amount, all right. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe in her.
I feel like this is I feel like this is a I told you so sort of feeling. I feel it because he's like, I'm gonna let you know. It's gonna be I told you so.
Oh, absolutely.
He
I
just
don't,
went
I
from
don't
talking
believe in
about,
her.
oh, it's hot this summer, huh?
I don't believe in her at all. I don't.
I wish Yo had less expensive. Like her fun is expensive. Like Yo likes to go to basketball games. Yo wants to go. We just went to this concert. Yo likes to be like outside for
Cotty
fun.
too.
I go like, yo, I have a lot of fun at the crib. I'm mad fun.
Right.
And I go like,
Peace of
why
mind.
can't we have fun home? Right? Like
Take this joystick.
I'm like, yeah, come game with me. You'll love these. Like
Your player
Do
too.
you
but
have
it's
fun
not
too when
showing
y'all
up.
go out?
I don't have nearly as much fun as she. Like we like
money. You think about the money.
Well,
If it was
it's-
all
but it's-
expenses
but-
paid,
Bruh,
you be
that's
excited.
why you can't have all the fun.
Yeah.
'cause I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm spending so
Right.
much.
Yeah, like at that Babyface concert. We went to see Babyface and
Oh,
Kim
y'all
this
been
weekend.
out,
Well,
bro.
y'all-
Baby
I've been
face.
out so fucking much
Fluffy?
these last 2 weeks. Yes. Now, granted, Fluffy was free,
Oh, good deal.
but like getting there is
was
free.
parking
but,
free?
No, I think I paid for parking, and then I don't think we even bought anything.
Sometimes getting there be the
You didn't
headache.
get no snacks,
yeah,
no drink.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Wait,
Before
you
we got
you didn't get no popcorn or nothing?
Just dry concert? With you singing
I
all the
think so.
songs?
No,
Dry concert.
Passing over gum? It's dry.
But like we went
Alcohol?
to when we did the Babyface concert, we went to Fleming's before that. You know what I mean?
You
so-
spending,
okay.
bro,
Bro, why-
spending money.
Yeah, that's why I
it's-
love the pandemic.
Well,
because
he was
I-
like, look, we ain't
go
gonna drink there. We ain't gonna have
What was the
because-
point of Fleming's? Like just a
Just because then like my cousin had came
Oh,
and then
okay.
like I had met his fiance and so it was
Oh,
just
nice
like,
restaurant,
And then
okay.
when we tried to go to that spot Fixin's downtown, like you know what I'm talking about? It's
Yeah.
what's his name spot? Your boy KJ Johnson.
Kevin
Okay,
Johnson.
Kevin
Gay-
Johnson
Gay
spot.
Johnson.
I said KJ Johnson, but I
Oh.
meant Kevin Johnson.
I thought you
Nice.
said gay.
KK Johnson. I was like, he has to be gay.
he has a soul food spot downtown called Fixin's, and we couldn't get there, so Fleming's was close and it's close to the concert. Even though I know it's that price, but I was like, hey, it's an event tonight. Let's go.
If you can get in the mind state of like, I'm going to spend money tonight, it's way easier
and I knew it was coming.
than just
You know
being
what I mean?
shocked.
I knew. It
I don't
was
like
coming.
being shocked,
I'm
and that's
dead
why I don't want to see the
inside, but I
account.
knew it was
How was
coming.
Babyface?
Babyface was great, bro. Like I don't know a
Babyface?
lot of Babyface songs,
Yes, you
like
do.
his own songs. No,
What?
I don't know a lot of songs of his, but songs that he's written, I knew a ton of them.
I believe you. You haven't been making love that long.
Not definitely,
Not since Babyface.
definitely not in the '90s.
Yeah, nah.
You
I
definitely
was,
doing quickies.
I came around. It was like
Justin Bieber.
Insane.
I was
I get my peaches out in
genuine,
Georgia.
so
Yeah, that's
anxious
it.
days. That's when I got.
Oh, yeah.
that's when I got started.
And Pony.
Yeah, no,
No,
Pony
ain't
was
none of your
90s.
friends' business. Ain't none of your.
I got started like
Hilarious,
2000s. That was my era.
Oh, you didn't even get the on your Dang.
What's that?
That's Pony.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel you though. I don't need to be out, bro.
I don't
I
either.
think because we're out so much, bro. Like
And that's the thing. My day job is fun.
Right.
You know, I go like I laugh all day, and I mess with you guys, and I laugh all day, and then she needs a getaway, and I'm like, hey, baby, it's me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm-
But I
Yeah.
guarantee
But I
you,
be
if
chilling
somebody
at the
say
crib.
if somebody say it's on me, you be like, let's have fun.
Yeah. And I think that's part of it. Is like, one, she don't understand our jobs, what we do. Like she be like, you never want to go out. I'm like, I'm always out.
Painful.
we
I
live
literally,
out.
I'm out every Thursday to Sunday. You know, I did a whole week in Vegas.
you know what? This is horrible to say, but women, you're not as fun as my friends. You're not as fun as my job. Fun as fun goes, they're not as fun.
they can be. It's just that I don't know. I don't know what
You
else
got-
is.
you in a bad relationship, bro.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad, but I can go with you guys, and I
But
can be like,
you know what
yeah.
you know what it is? They're fun.
I
but
get
it's
what he's
just-
saying.
I never
I
wanted
get-
to end my
yeah,
night.
because
I'm not
saying-
saying she's
Yeah.
not fun.
Yeah.
They're fun,
We
but
have fun.
it's also there could be a chance it goes left. There's never a chance it goes left with you. There's a
Right.
1% chance.
You have to live
It
right.
goes left when you're out with
Yeah.
the fellas.
Right.
With your girl, it's 50-50.
Yeah, yeah.
You might have an argument on the way.
Yeah,
Right.
you might.
Great gamble.
With your guys, when you're out with the fellas, you just go out and it's carefree.
Yeah.
You ain't thinking about shit. You ain't when you go out with your lady, you were like, okay,
And then it's hard to recover from arguments in public.
Right.
It's hard as hell to
Not
be
a
like,
night's ruined.
right?
And then
Yeah,
even with
it's
dudes,
done.
the
Nigga, this
night
is a bar.
will not be ruined.
Right.
We
This
could be
is a
in
bar.
Vegas, 1 a.m, Chaz and DC get in a fist fight. We be like, all right, nigga, let's go eat.
Let's
And then
go
that's
fin- yeah,
it,
finish
bro.
it off.
And then that's just it.
My
We just
thing
get
is
over
with
it.
being an entrepreneur, I always feel like they're trying to get over on me everywhere. I'm like parking. Oh, come on, that spot only costs $1. They gonna charge
Facts.
me $15.
No
Get out of
doubt.
here. Go in the side. I'm like, oh, we could have drank at home.
And she's like,
You know what
she's
it
like,
is.
well,
Bring
why
your-
we
bring
got-
your own
I
bottle.
got heels on. Why can't we park here? You be like, you understand? You can find a meter on the street. It's free, and it's about to be 8 o'clock right now. We can park on the street.
And I
But
think-
I got heels on.
Right. I think he has a point too when we in this game, like you said, we know how much everything is. We know, and we get a lot of stuff for free. So it's hard to pay for shit that you normally get for free.
Oh, man.
So when she's like, "I want to do this," I'd be like, "Well, I don't pay for that. Like, I can do that. That same thing. Why don't I just put you on the guest list and we can? I know this nigga. Like, why are you paying for this?
Yeah.
You want to have a drink? Let me just go do this spot. They gonna give
Right,
us
they're gonna
drinks.
give us
then
free
we'll go
drinks.
right-
Oh, yeah, we'll go do this, or I'll go to this other spot where I know the bar. You know what I mean? Like, why do you want to pay for stuff that I can just get for free?
Yeah, it was uncomfortable when my girl wanted to see Chris Rock at the amphitheater in Universal Studios, and I was like, "Who do I know here?
That's the first thing in that life.
Who do I know that's in
Bruh.
his camp?" I was like, "My God, Mike, hey, you gonna be there, brother? Not you in Chicago? Shit, all right.
Because my
bro,
boy's playing the
I
Grinch
just-
up there.
it's-
Maybe he can get me in. My boy's playing the Grinch up there. Maybe he can get me in.
It's in the summertime."
Cause I go like, dog, you want to go? It's fun. Yo's a lot of fun out. She loves to be out. She's a lot.
She's very social.
She's very social. But I go like, I do this all day already.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want to go game.
And I don't know if they ever get that. Like Cody was like, if I have one more person tell me you're so quiet, I'm like, well, yeah, nigga, I'm on all the time. I'm either doing a
live
podcast
on.
or a show or online or when I'm off, I want to turn
people,
off.
people expect you to come around and
Man,
give a
people tell you
whole
you're quiet?
performance.
Yeah.
Keon's not quiet.
But like you see how like I am at Chocolate when I'm just by myself
Oh, chilling, yeah,
So
we
that's
be-
me off. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, all the time.
You
And
quiet? I'm just a goddamn mime, man. Like,
but she's like, you're not that. I'm like, I'm on all the time. I want to shut it down. Like, and I don't think she understands when you do what we do and you go to a social setting. Everybody's so interested in what you do. So now you got to answer and explain. Do you know so and so? And what's the longest you know? And
don't
it's
know
like
that
I don't
nigga.
want to do all
And
this
also,
shit.
every time you talk, people are looking for a punchline. You're
Right.
Like, oh shit, get
I
away
wanna
from
do
me.
that.
I just want to
I
say
went
hi.
to we went to CT's birthday party. I was downstairs, and I heard everybody loud upstairs. I was like,
Yeah,
"Gotta
man.
turn on."
Yeah. I don't think they get like
Yeah.
it's a switch. You
I was
have to
like,
turn
here we
it
go.
up.
where you hearing everybody being loud made you have to.
Well, because you know it's a setting that you have to be on.
Yeah.
Because a bunch of comedians, you don't know what's gonna come. You got to be ready for any of these. I was downstairs. I was like,
Yeah.
The last thing you want to hear is, "Damn, what's wrong with you, Dion?" And everybody chime
Right.
in. Oh, damn, joke.
You good, brother? You good?
And it's a certain level of energy, bro. Like I get drained with being out around people, especially strangers and groups and stuff like that. Like I don't like strangers.
I don't like civilians either.
You know what I mean? So being out, so then when I'm getting drained. Like I didn't make it to Kenisha's birthday, but I was done, bro. I was like, dog, we went to the Netflix thing. We went to Fluffy's thing. I was like, we're doing a lot. And then I had to get ready to start going through my week already. And we had just got done working, which is a lot. And I was like, I'm out of
I don't want to do this.
I'm out of smiles,
Feel
man.
you, bro.
Like I'm just
I
done.
get it, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
have the
just-
hey.
It's
da, da, da,
taxing.
da. And then we like so even with my cousin and fiance, it was going to think that it was just us, and then it became a double date thing, right? Love my cousin, no problems with that. I just go like, oh, now I had to go be a different person. You know what I mean? I can't just be regular
Right.
guy who just sits back and chills. I
You
gotta
don't lean
be.
You gotta
and say,
talk. You
you got
gotta
it, right?
mingle.
Yeah,
You gotta keep
and
the
also
combo
they
going.
know the stuff, right?
Right.
So
Yeah, you
I
can't
can't.
clean your guns in public.
Right.
Blindfolded
Chaz on a
upside
regular
down.
day, be like, oh man.
But I'm weird. I don't entertain, bro. Like if you around me, you got to be comfortable with
What's his
being in
hands about?
silent.
What
I don't
is
know.
his
This how I be. This how I'm looking at you at the dinner table.
Somebody told me it's cute on it. He like, huh?
No, this how I look at you at the dinner table. While you in deep conversation.
Yeah, I don't want to
yeah, this
entertain.
gay list. I don't entertain.
I don't entertain.
I just want to chill, bro.
I just want to chill, bro. This is me. I don't.
Look
wanna
how
do
more relaxed everybody's getting. Like,
Right,
the
bro.
more we talk about it, everybody's so
Yeah.
like, nigga, I don't want to.
You put me in my mode, nigga.
I would see
It's a
DC
lot,
on
bro.
stage like that with an ear
Yesterday,
mic.
and I
Yeah,
don't
so
think
what
I
you
don't think we
guys-
realize how tired we are sometimes.
Yeah, I'm
Yesterday, I fell
sleepy,
asleep
nigga.
on accident.
Oh, boy,
Nigga, I
ain't
didn't
no
know. Like,
accident. You needed it.
bruh, like I was
Driving.
I'm on the couch and the kids are doing their homework and I can hear them.
Yeah.
And I'm editing a video to put out. This is like 4 something. And I notice I keep going over the same part in the video. I was like, have I been falling asleep?
Right.
And I can hear the kids talking to me, but it was like, I was in and out. So he was like, Dad, did I finish this right? I was like, yeah, it looks good. You know what I mean? Blah, blah.
Giving them bullshit answers.
Yeah, I was like, looks good. They was like, and I can hear them talking. They're doing their own thing. And then I was like, okay. Next thing I know, I pop up at 6 o'clock. I was like, when the hell did I thought like I was like trying to function
You
and I
posted
just
a dick pic.
I just I wake up to DM no. And like I opened my phone. I was still in the same place in the edit. I never.
Yeah.
I just fell asleep.
Like, how'd this nigga get to dick pic?
As you were that sleepy.
Where'd that come from?
You sent the video to Gotti, but they posted the dick pic.
You just be tired and you just be like, I don't want to do all this. Man.
And I'm a night owl. I was out by 10 yesterday. I was like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I just don't
tired,
be one. We
dog.
just do this shit all the day, and it's just like,
Speaking of money, I got a question.
all right.
Okay.
No,
You don't-
no, I
you
didn't
getting,
wanna say it like that.
Nobody's like,
No.
Don't give him
No.
questions.
Questions?
No,
Questions?
you got
Questions?
don't make it a thing.
Wait,
Stop.
Dion, what? Questions
Wait,
with
you got a
Dion
question?
Hey, what the
Question,
fuck?
question.
You got a
Dion
question?
what?
Stop.
You got a
Nigga?
question?
No. Well, speaking of money, would you fake your death for 5 years? Don't tell nobody. For $5 billion.
$5 billion?
Would I put my family through that anguish for $5 billion? Yes.
Oh,
They'll be fine.
they got a funeral for you, bro. You
But,
have a-
but imagine I come back.
On the other side of it,
Imagine I come back and they like, yo, we
No.
rich now.
No,
Nigga, let's turn
what
up.
if she moved on?
Okay, well, let me have my money. I did this
Dion,
for you. Let me
she'll
have my
move
money.
back.
Yeah, $5 billion.
She'll come back
coming
immediately.
Yeah.
We've seen how
You
we
alive?
we watched Manifest. We
You
saw how it works.
understand the therapy, the
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
cried,
I got it for
just
you.
But
got
we can
over
we
you.
can afford the
do
therapy.
you understand the return with
The
$5
return,
billion?
$5
I'm
bill,
putting on
bro.
a show. That's going
When I come back, it's gonna be like,
sky and heaven.
Nick,
Bro,
no.
I'm gonna
don't
create a
return
sun
with
behind
nothing
me.
after
Right.
5 years. People don't return.
They would be
with
so
nothing.
happy after
People
they
have
got their
disappeared
$5
to
billion.
jail.
No, man.
You got to lower the money to make
No.
it challenging. $5 billion.
$5
Hell
billion,
yeah.
bro, I'm outta here.
$5 billion, nigga.
My daughter be 8.
Even my career.
I'm
I'm
paying
back.
for
I'm
therapy
good.
for the whole family.
Even my career. You know how fired they'd be like,
Right.
where did you go? Tell us my stand up. I'd be murdering.
They'd
I'd
be
be
so
murdering.
pissed at you, dude.
They would for a second and then be
fuck,
so
Dad?
happy. And
They
they'd
would
be
love
so
you
happy.
more. Look at Chappelle.
Like I was going through
left
so
5
much.
years.
I needed you.
How
You were
many-
like,
and
hey,
you know
hey,
what?
here's
How
some
many-
money.
on
Like,
our-
no, I don't care about the
How
goddamn
many people
money.
have bounced
All
back
right,
from
cool.
deadbeat dads?
On our
Everybody.
private plane, we
Everybody
can talk
bounced back
about
from
this.
deadbeat
Let's
dads.
talk
They'll
about
be
this on the
fine.
plane, guys.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Right.
Let's talk about this on the
They'll
plane.
be fine.
$5 billion
How many
is
couples
this,
have
nigga.
broken up and gotten back together? Nigga, they'll be fine.
There's
$5
not
billion.
too much you won't do for $5
$5
billion.
billion.
I can't do that with
Yeah.
y'all, man. That's
$5
crazy.
billion. I'm out of here.
I'm not coming
You ain't
back
tell nobody.
to regular broke. Nah.
Yeah. My siblings, everybody would be so happy to see me again. And then when I explain, why'd you do it? How do you think we got that money? They'd be like, my nigga, thank you for what you did.
I'm like, how much?
bruh."
You gotta raise the stakes on $5 billion.
I said $5
Yeah.
billion. That's too
You
high.
gotta be
bro.
like,
Tell them how
you
to
gotta
do the
be
question
like,
like
would
this.
you suck a
Look how
nigga
fast-
balls for $5 billion? Then
You
that's
have-
the dilemma.
Wait, while you disappear
You
for the 5
nigga-
years, you
yeah.
sucking balls in 5
Yeah.
years.
Oh, you got to
Then
balls
you
in
come
5
back
years,
with the
nigga.
$5 billion.
Right, you gotta
I'm
add the
like,
race
how
to
long
stake.
do I gotta suck these balls?
5 years straight.
16 seconds.
16 seconds a day?
seconds of sucking the balls
60 seconds
a
for
day.
$5 billion a
But
But
day?
nobody
Yeah.
see it
For
though.
five-
Nobody
Nah.
knows.
Somebody, the nigga getting involved.
No, nobody.
He pays you.
He signed an NDA.
I don't care.
He signed an NDA.
No
He
dick
can-
at all,
Yeah.
just balls.
You ain't gotta tell nobody.
You gotta suck
He
nothing.
know, bro.
You just sucking his
And
balls.
then it ain't like he gonna go disappear. So he gonna be showing up to taco nights like looking at you in the soul, like, you
bro.
know, I know what you did.
Yeah, we know who he is.
Yeah, like,
I know my
nah,
guy.
bro.
We go way back, man.
Just
$5 billion.
belittling me and shit. You know what I mean?
All his friends gonna be asking, what happened to that
Yeah.
$5 billion?
Now we talking.
Then you be like, hey man, how's it hanging,
Yeah, I know
buddy?
where it's at.
Yeah, he gonna sleep saying slick shit, slide in my DMs. Like, I still remember.
Still $5 billion.
Nigga, no, you're not
Nobody
gonna torture
knows.
me for the rest of my life. Fuck that.
Nobody
Hey.
knows.
I'm not even gonna say no homo. I would do it.
He has to, and he videotapes
No
it.
chomo.
16
No,
seconds.
A day?
And he has a
That's it.
videotape.
A day.
No,
For 5
no,
years?
You can't add that because
5
nobody
years.
knows.
You got to go live for 16 seconds out
No,
that day.
no.
Nobody knows what 16 seconds, but it's live 16 seconds.
right.
It's $5 billion.
He showed it to Taco Night like,
It's just 16 seconds after random. It's like 4
Wow.
o'clock in the morning, 16 seconds.
oh my gosh.
That's a lot.
India
dog.
gets broken every day, B.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing
See,
it.
everybody with me, they say, no, I would not. No, y'all are crazy.
What you
They
mean?
not- they-
you can have
you
merch come back, ball sucking Craig.
No, I'm talking about
Selling
my original
t-shirts?
question.
Oh, yeah. Here's the question.
Yo, y'all are out of control.
It's an easy $5 bro.
I'm
I'd be
outta
like,
here.
oh, for 5 years?
I'm out.
Come on, man.
Man,
What they saying?
if your child was kidnapped for an hour, you
gotta
would
go in a
lose your
minute.
mind.
For sure.
Imagine if you
too.
just ended up missing.
But if my daughter after the hour came back with $5 billion, I'd be like, oh,
Bro, that-
shit.
My,
After
this is my
5 years,
rationale.
I'm like,
Honestly,
shit,
this is my
you did
rationale.
well.
Look how many people have thought their parents are dead or have terrible relations. They always take them back. They always take them. You're
better
never
think,
going to
yeah.
not want that relationship with your father. So my kids might be pissed. You left for 5 years, nigga. But
Bro, and,
so that,
and my
that
kid
means
young enough, it ain't gonna
What
matter.
if,
my
your,
kid-
what if your wife got a whole new husband and has a child on the way?
You got $5 billion
definitely
to
would
start
do that.
off
New
fresh.
Mexico now.
You
She
got
definitely would have a
$5
new child on
billion
the
to
way. I
start
know
off
that
fresh.
for a
You think
fact.
you think she's
With
gonna keep him?
$5 billion. If my
For $5
kids are
billion. And
mad,
honestly-
I might buy a
Honestly,
new kid.
if she got a new dude she just got with him, if I come back, she gonna be like, and I'll be like, this is why I did it. How, we got the money for blah, blah, blah. Nigga, sorry, new guy. You
yeah,
gotta-
sorry, new guy. If I want her back.
And I'll be like, hey, guy, I'll pay for your divorce lawyer. Not a problem. I understand that. We gotta fix this. But
I can either pay for your divorce lawyer or your hitman. You pick a side. I got that kind of money. I got that kind of money to play.
I bought you another family right up
Yeah,
the street. They
yeah.
look
Like,
the
people
same.
take-
Go
you know what I
What
would
you
do?
wanna
You know what I'd
do?
do? I'd be like, yo, I offered him $3 million to leave you, and he took it.
Right.
Right.
I would.
Like,
I'd
'cause,
buy.
like,
I
let's
could
say
buy
it was
him
reversed.
out.
Let's say it was reversed,
Right.
and she went away for 5 years. Like, I'm gonna be devastated. All that. But when she came back, and I have and she did it, so I can have $5 billion.
What if she was like, I was licking balls for 5?
for
You did what you-
16
Thank you for
seconds
your
a day.
sacrifice.
Don't brush your teeth, and let's kiss in the mouth.
Brush your tongue.
I'll buy you a new mouth. Like I'll
Buy you a new mouth
we
grill.
have $5 billion.
$5 billion.
And it ain't
bro.
like I'm
That's a
gonna be
lot of money,
heartbroken,
You
but
get
I'm not
mouth
gonna have a new woman. I've
transplants?
just been a whore. With $5 billion, nigga. Like the only bad part, I might have AIDS because I've been smashing
You were right there.
everything. Like everything,
Everything.
everything.
$5 billion.
$5 billion.
$5
I'd
billion,
be
that's
mad
what
if
I'm
she
saying.
said I couldn't do that. I'd be like, yo, we are poor. Do you understand? Do you understand that we are poor?
You be like, it's 16 seconds.
16
I know
seconds.
absentee dads that have gone away for 5 years chasing a career and come back with nothing.
I'm saying.
So 5 years come
$5
back
billion.
with
They'd
And
be
the kids
fine.
be like, my daddy here.
My kid he'd be 9. He'd be like, I'm walking into the golden. He'd be like, cool. I didn't need you for 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Nigga. Like,
he got
Man,
new shit to brag
I
about.
hear people to this day talk about, man, my dad left and had a whole new family, and he just kind of stopped talking to me, and I know he was raising them better over there. And
Exactly.
That's because they don't come back until they.
They don't come back to
18.
$5 billion either. That changes a lot of things.
Yeah, he left when I was 5. He didn't come back till I was 18. What's
5
Yeah,
13
and
years?
it
I
did
came back
nothing.
5 years later.
But imagine he came back 5 years later with 5, and you have $5 billion. You'd be like, Daddy,
you know
you are
what?
the best
Dion, if your
goddamn
dad
father.
came right now
yeah.
with $5 billion, he'd be like, Daddy!
Wait,
Out in his
you know-
arms and shit.
I might have to disagree because I had a friend whose dad left him when he was young and came back in his life like, I'm a lawyer or something. He's like, you left me.
Yeah.
But how
we was
old?
all
How
like,
long
"That
had he been gone?
Your daddy a lawyer now.
How long
You
has
better
he been
give up."
gone though?
His whole growing up. But he
saying.
came
Yeah, that
back
ain't
with-
5
You
years.
talking about 5 years?
We
baby?
have a good
I'm
relationship
just saying,
already.
he could
Yeah.
have down.
Like,
No,
me and my
but-
kids are solid.
But if they take that as in like I can't believe you did that for money though.
Yeah.
Like we were looking for you.
Yeah.
We read.
I did it for
People
a
go to
lot
jail
of
for
money.
robbing
Yeah,
gas
you still-
stations.
yeah. It's still for them.
Like,
At the end of the
like,
day.
They would. I
don't
guarantee
care
they
about
would
the
get
money,
over it.
man.
Not right now, but
Now
they'll get
you're
over it.
not.
Well,
right
look,
now.
you know-
It's
you know how we do?
Mom can't even raise us right. We sell drugs now with Earl.
I'm gonna be
With
like,
the
I'm
chomo.
like-
Wait, no,
Well,
that
now
doesn't
you
make
don't
sense.
have
Why were you
to.
selling drugs? You have $5 billion. That,
Yeah.
No, as in during that time.
Oh, yeah,
period.
now you
Why
don't
do they
need
have
it.
$5 billion?
And
I
I'm like,
thought the $5 billion as soon as I'm
And I'm gonna be
gone.
like, shut
That's why I
your
left.
ass up.
No, I
you know
don't
how many
think- I don't
balls
think-
I was licking for your ass? I was down there under that table licking balls.
You know
Matter
how
of
many
fact, it's
studies
good to
that
see
is
you.
combined?
Yeah, shut your ass
I
up.
don't think you get the $5 billion
Shut
until
the
you come
fuck
back.
up.
Oh, you don't get the $5 billion until I come back?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got to be poor for 5 years
Yeah.
without you.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know
when
about
you come
that.
back, that's
I
what
thought
I'm
you were
saying.
saying you go and
Nah,
then here's $5
you're
billion.
living
No.
off balls for 5 years.
Oh, I don't know then. I don't know.
So this whole time you
I
thought
don't
they
know.
got paid for that?
Oh no, I'll be
I
broke
thought
for
they had the
5
money
years.
up
Getting the
front.
$5 billion regardless. So.
No, you're gone.
You broke
Nah.
home.
Yeah, it's like filming a
Because
movie.
a lot of shit can happen in 5 years. Like a
I'm
lot of
saying.
shit can happen. That
Yeah,
money ain't gonna fix. I thought they had the money already. That's why I was like, nigga, get over it.
No.
They
But
got,
yeah,
they got what you got
five
right
years.
now. Some life
No.
insurance.
A lot of things can go south in 5 years.
Oh,
Like
that's
a lot of
cool.
things.
I come back with that $5 billion.
Especially like
therapy.
I'm gonna be honest, like her raising 2 boys by nigga, it can go bad real
She
fast.
has a good village, bro. Everybody's gonna come together.
That's facts. My family would pull up, but that it could just go south.
Besides that, them
Really
$5
fast.
billion, you can start with 2
He
new
hard
kids.
now.
Yo, well, they
He
said
looking at
$5
you. He
billion,
taller than
nigga.
you now. Fuck, man.
I would
You know
beat
what
his.
I'm going through?
Nigga, what I've been going through. I've been looking balls. I would beat his ass. I would beat his ass.
Their hair lost the curl. It's just nappy now.
I ain't had a haircut in 5 years.
No, I'm talking about the babies. Their hair got nappy. It's your fault.
Oh.
Bro, I would just tell them, when you guys are ready to talk about it, take the private plane, find me in Dubai, and we'll talk about it.
Right.
Find me in paradise, and we can have a great talk about it.
It's up to you.
I'll see you guys later. And I'll have some
Ta-ta.
guy carry me out.
I'm going back to Chaz Detroit. He's gonna buy Detroit.
above the city. Yeah, above the whole
The
city.
water's
Off
clean
the
now.
water.
I got it.
Going back to Chaz Detroit.
The water's clean now. You an asshole.
All right, we're about to get out of here. Craig, where can they see you at this week?
Oh man, that Craig Wayne's on everything. That's it.
All right, Chaz, where you at?
You're gonna Mr. Toxic
Oh,
stuff?
Mr. Toxic.shop as
shop.
well.
Yeah. Did you ever get Tony your stuff back?
Nah, man. Didn't do that.
I'm nowhere, man. We're gonna start back our live at 5ish, so you can hop with me there on my YouTube channel, which is just Chaz Rogers, or I'm Chaz Rogers, something like that. Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Dion.
You know, 2 studios downtown LA. Please come through. Show some support.
Two stews.
Photography, music videos, cooking shows.
Your self-tapes.
Yeah, self-tapes. You know, I worked with your boy Howard and Kareem recently.
I seen this commercial.
It came out.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I reposted it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And if Chaz comes back, we can get our Lacaroni and Chaz back.
Yeah,
up
we'll be
and going.
back.
Did I have to move out for the single show?
Yeah. Macaroni and Chaz coming back.
Lacaroni and Chaz. He's doing hard working over here, you know. But yeah.
DC.
Hey, catch me at the DC Improv with Tony Baker,
Oh.
Brandon Lewis this weekend. I have some Prove It beanies for you.
Buy all the beanies. He
Buy
needs
all
to
them
recoup
beanies, and
that
I
money
might-
he spent for dinner.
And I might have some T-shirts for y'all too.
Do the hands.
But pull up, and I'm gonna bring these to you too, just like that.
Well, I don't know, man.
The warm, innocent.
Tony
face.
said you don't be doing your time on
Tony
the
a
road,
goddamn
man.
Yeah, what's up
liar.
with that? We
Tony
gotta talk about
lying.
that, bro.
I'm tired with everything Tony
What,
saying
last
this
time?
goddamn
What'd he say?
chat.
Oh, that's what you do to me.
I'm
No.
just saying.
You say
He's
something
short
about me.
and lying.
Yeah, you took that. You just took
Tony
his
be
Vegas
like,
story.
so when I say Tony lying, he be lying. Sometimes Tony just say something to make y'all be like, what did he say?
I don't know,
He be
man. I know that dude a
lying,
long
bro.
time. I wouldn't call him a liar.
He lied.
He be doing a hot 8.
Nah, Tony be lying, bro.
he take all his money though, but don't do all his time.
Tony be lying.
That's crazy.
That's why you know he didn't double down on it when he said
No,
it.
he
He
didn't.
just left it alone. Yeah, we gonna see you in DC. Liar. What you got, Keon?
I am at, when this comes out Thursday, so June 3rd and 4th, I'm at Laughs Unlimited. I have no idea who's open for me, but I'm at Laughs Unlimited. And June 8th, I'm at Mic Drop Comedy in San Diego. Laughs Unlimited in Sacramento. And then KeonPoli.com on everything. For the Patreon, Monday we're shooting 5 more episodes of All Stars. So make sure y'all in for that so you can get your vote on and everything like that. Get your vote on. Yeah, because we changed the thing. Because people been asking me when is it coming back. We've already been shooting. We shot 5. We're shooting another 5. So to be back soon. But the Patreon's involved this year. They get to vote and stuff like that. So yeah, we're doing it Monday. And then KeonPoli.com on everything, all the merch, all the shows. All
didn't get the
everything.
invites.
And what are you talking about? You already did it.
Neither did I. Neither did I.
You already did it.
Dwayne T
Yeah.
did the math.
I didn't get the invite.
Yeah. So Monday.
Laughs Unlimited is such a pressured name, isn't it? Like,
Laughs Unlimited?
It's my bond. Like, so much for
These laughs are very limited.
so much for.
All right, so we'll check y'all next Thursday. We'll Patreon Tuesday and the rest of y'all Thursday. We out.
We out.
Look, Dwayne T did the math. It's 16 seconds a day for 5 years. It's 29,200 seconds of balls.
A lot of balls, bro.
5 billion, nigga. A lot of money, Keon.
29,200 seconds.